rushing home from a little kid's birthday party. Yeah. This is me. This is Boba. Um, so I did grab these from the shop. We'll do two of those too. Do two tins. I don't have any more starter decks, and I don't want to do all my tins. But how's everybody doing? Um, if you saw my promo vid, if you didn't see my promo vid, I kind of made like booster packs, themed booster packs based on the tribe. So I've got overworld packs, underworld packs, etc. I'm gonna try to keep it a little more organized this time and kind of just bing bang boom, right? Get through it instead of being so chaotic. Stone Mountain. Who the hell is Stone Mountain? Stone Cold Steve Austin? Just give me like 2 minutes and I'll be home. My kid made me this. Helps me find my car in the parking lot. When you get older, you'll understand. You youngins, you probably don't lose your car in the parking lot yet, but shoot, sometimes I can't find it. I have to go back inside like the door I came in, and it's hard sometimes. Hey, Yendi, what's up, dude? It's been a while. I think you missed the last couple, Yendi. Lunar Dragons here too. Welcome back, Sauls, Altered, Jacob. Oh, I drive safe. I'm drive safe. It's a self-driving car actually. It's electric. It's a Chevy Equinox. It drives itself, kind of. I mean, I need to drive, but electric. It's going good. Going good. I just bought some Pokemon cards from a guy at my shop. That's why I'm running late because he had a bunch of cards, and I was trying to go as fast as I could. I did the whole deal in like 7 minutes. Picked out a bunch of cards, paid him, got on the road. Oh yeah, bunch of illustration rare stuff. Just good inventory, good trade fodder. I did pick up like for my PC. I got a Roaring Moon EX, the one where he's like standing on his hind legs. I got a Rayquaza V from Sword and Shield era, the full art, not the alt art. No, not no. But I've asked everybody in town about if they're familiar with Chaotic, and nobody's ever heard of it. So I'm not trading Chaotic for Pokemon in real life yet. Although I will have my box, my display cases stocked full of Chaotic just in case. um, you know. All right. Yeah. Put it on the black screen for. Now? All right. It was connected to my car still, even though I'm super far away from my car. Um, okay. So you didn't hear anything that I said after I walked out of the car, huh? That's crazy. All right. Let me slide some stuff out of the way. I was just over here talking to myself. Um, so let me just get started here. Just get cracking. So actually, I did not start. I did not create a listing. 1 second. Take photo. Like that. Chaotic card. Sorry, I thought I was prepped and then I forgot to do this part. Chaotic card. Uh, Item shown. Quantity available. Let's go 100, I think. Let's go 150. Done. Shipping profile, 1 ounce. Oh, no, it's actually 3 ounces. Next. Starting bid $1. Next. All right, here we go. Pin it. Okay, ready to go, guys. Are Ursus and Chromax only available from? Yes, they are. They're starter deck exclusives. Okay, so you're gonna be betting on a card in a top loader and a pack. It's not gonna be a mystery pack. I'm gonna show you what's inside. So I just put them in packs to make it kind of fun. I don't know. It's an overworld pack because it's got Maxor on it. You got Blazier, the Citadel Cartographer. You got Unda, Servant of Water, Grindelwald. We've got a Celestron, Overworld, Now or Never card. We've got an Overworld Battle Gear, an Overworld Attack, an Overworld Music, and an Overworld Location. Overworld Booster Pack. Okay, you get everything shown in that pack, including the. Let me turn off this overhead light. And let me slide over here a bit. There we go. That's a bit better. It's kind of dark, but that's okay, right? Okay. And gonna start the auction. Dollar bidding. And 20 seconds. And do 7 seconds counter bid and go. So the llama, it's LPMP. No, not near mint. I think it was too dark in here. So this is how every auction is going to be. You're going to get the card in the top loader. You're going to get the cards in the pack. They're all going to look similar to this. It's going to be 9 cards total. There's going to be the same kind of spread. And yeah, so enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Just something fun to shake it up. And Chetatov with the win. Now, let's do this. Let me grab my Sharpie real quick. 1 second. I'm sorry. And we're going to go number 1, like that. Okay. Next up, we're going to do Underworlders. Oh, no, my wife's texting me. That's okay. Okay. So we got Takinam from Donna Ferrum. This is the tin print. Yeah, I'll take it out for you. So you can see the condition on it. This time, since I didn't have it marked, looks like LP, MP, LP, MP. Chaotic's a little rough sometimes with the conditioning. And the Underworld pack, okay with the Fierce. We've got a Hearing Tainted from Rise of the Oligarch Rare.
We got a Carrick, Anarchiar. We've got an Underworlder Laxar 14, Clash Jet, Aspect Amplifier Might, Elemental Denial, and the Pits. Now, if you are like, wait a minute, that's not Underworld attack, just leave me alone. I tried my best. Okay. I did as best as I could in a short amount of time for lots and lots of these. Here we go. Setting it up like that and go. Cheddar Toth, number 1. There we go. How much is the value of sealed AU packs? I don't know. They've been going up. $100. I don't know. It's a lot. Sealed AU packs is a lot of money. The glare is really bothering me. How about right there? And then there we go. Something like that. That looks good. Maxfar with the win. $27 to Maxfar. Too much to rip for a Nadrin High Muse. That's right. That is right. Way too much. Okay. Now goes number 2 to Maxfire. See, nice and simple. Next step, we've got a Mepedian pack. We got AU Rare if Gen, very light play, and we've got the Silent Sands Mepedian pack with the Bilkian, the Ranun, a Dakamal melee trainer. This is a chaotic now or never rage card, Syato Invisible Striker or Stalker. I'm sorry. Very rare card there. Sandstorm Shroud and Arise. These are all Mepedian based non-creature cards. Aegis Aria and the Tablet Sanctuary. I brought 2 tins to auction off today. I got an Overworld tin and an Underworld tin for auction today. There you go. Yeah. There's definitely no sniping on these ones, unfortunately. No snipey wipers here. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper? Yeah, swiper, no swiping. Do you have any Pepedian tens you would sell? Nope. I don't. I don't have any. I had 2 and they're both sold, unfortunately. I've got a couple Overworld and a couple Underworld left, and I only brought 1 of each today. Brooke the Soul King with the win. Sorry, sniping like scalpers? No. On eBay, you can, and on whatnot, if I have it set to it, sudden death, you can snipe the bid. Like if nobody could bid on it, and then at the last second, everybody could bid, like in the last 3 seconds, and then when the 0 second hits, whoever put the last bid in wins, and there's no extra bidding, right? But on here, every additional bid increases the timer by 5 seconds, so no bid sniping, right? Number 3 to Brooke. Next up, that was a nice $35 chaotic now or never rage card for you. We've got Lore near Met. This is from Dawn of Param. And this is not the tin edition, so this is a legit first edition card here. First printing after Ripple foiling. And we've got the Danian pack with Alexia the Hive Queen, of course. How do I open this open pack? There we go. All right. We've got Agrino Jaldar from Rise of the Oligarch. We've got Ibian. We've got Masabalt, or Masal Ba'at. We've got a Katic Now or Never Rage card, number 111, Dajhum Type B Mandiblor. And we've got a Torweg and a Paraseed, Draining Dirge, and Queen's Gate, all Ardanian-esque cards. Let me spread those out. So you can see what you're bidding on. And there you go. And go, go, go. You're bidding on the lore, you're getting all the rest. It's all wrapped into one. What do you guys think about this silly little booster pack thing? Do you think it's a good idea? Is it a waste of time? Is it fun? Is it lame? Get a job? What do you think? It's fun. Good idea. Fun. I think it's really fun. It's fun. Great. Def neat. $38 to Shadowwood 621. I like bulk, so I want it. Deal. And so with that being said, after I sell all these, I won't have any more empty booster packs. uh, if anybody has like a big old box full and you're not doing anything with them, I would not mind getting them off you. Okay, what's next? We've got this. I'm just going right out the stack here. We've got the deep ones, the Marillions. Now this is Ani Towson, the Deep Chief, and it's an ultra rare chaotic now or never rage card. It does have a crease, unfortunately. I do not have another copy of this other than the one in my personal collection. So this is kind of the only opportunity to get this from me, unless I get another one. And then we've got the Forged Unity Marillion card there. We've got Astamal, AU Rare. We've got Falmakin from Roto, Emnaul from Turn of the Tide. We've got Starman. This is another Now or Never Rage card, the deep ones. Looks like, what's his face, right? Oh, look, my camera's. It's so weird how some video, like some shows, I mean, I could zoom all the way in and you could see the hairs on Stelgar, but then other times it's like super blurry, like right here. Stelgar, thank you for helping me there. I was drawing a blank. I was biding time, stalling. Mind Prism, Sleet Slide, Requiem of Fear, and a Thou Rapausak Chime Grid. Location. 9 cards for your bidding pleasure. All Marillion themed. A Marillion themed empty pack. And Ani from Now or Never Rage. And go. Let's see, what are we going to do next? How about a booster pack? Trawa Barton, Jachan, going after it head to head. Leventa Tars getting in the mix. Who's going to win it? Looks like it's going to Trawa Barton. Nice pickup. Very, very, very cheap Ani. But it is damaged, so that's okay. Toad TCG. Any playmats? I only have the one I'm using and a Primal Smash left. I can't give you the one I'm using right now. Are you interested? I could swap it out maybe for the Charla Barton. Any Max or KR cards going up today? I don't think so. There might be a KR or Maxor in here. This is a premium edition booster pack, sealed booster pack. Nothing, no tampering, nothing. It was in here, but I wanted to sell 2 packs, and so I opened it. Came out of here, 2 packs. This is actually kind of cool. I never opened one of these before, so I didn't know. But it has all of the cards you can hit out of here. So in Dawn of Param, there's a Maxor, Tangith, Kaor, Lord Van Blue. Those are definitely the best hits. What else is down here? You get it, Alexia, Hammer Doom. You want this? Yeah, sure. Ram Arvir, Iparu. I know there's a Blasvatan. Yeah, Blasvatan, Enrahet. Pretty neat. I could have opened it better, but I didn't. Here we are. So yeah, sure. Here we go. And go. I can open this for you live if you want. I mean, for the fun, I personally wouldn't. I don't think. I mean, I think you're going to spend more on it than the cards you pull, probably. Um, it's definitely worth more sealed for sure. You don't see very many of these pop up like ever. I mean, I've never seen one just like this personally. I've never even seen this other than Hills. So looks like Chewy. Oh, Chewy's gonna snipe it out of somebody else. Altered. Dave. Everybody's sniping it. And Dave with the win. Very nice. Very nice. Dave, do you want this? You didn't ask for it. The other guy asked for it. Do you want this trash? I will more than happily send you the trash if you want it. Okay, just a pack. Thank you, Dave. Let me see if I could slip it in here for now. Probably not. No. Okay. Let me grab a team bag because I need to write on something with a Sharpie. There we go. Dave Havers. Put the trash back up so the other guy can buy it. maybe. Number 6. Okay, next up, we're just gonna go right down the pile here. This is just a single card. You're bidding on a Morphrath, super rare from Turn of the Tide. This is, I believe, in excellent shape. Looks like a lightly played Morphrath with a Marillion on it. And go. So I have a stack of top loaders just like this with non-creature super rares that I will be auctioning off just like this, just to keep the auction moving. I know in my other streams I kind of like fumble around looking for stuff to do and eats up time. So I'd like to just keep it rolling today. For anybody who hasn't bid here before on Whatnot, you only pay shipping once, pretty much, and then after that, it's all combined. Okay. Number 7 to Mataster over in Canada. He's the guy that got that Kit Tech PSA 8 for $21. Okay, next up, we've got a Stalik first edition, Dawn of Param, copper letter, not foil, near mint. Let me show you the back. And front looks good. Back looks good. It's like LP, VLP. No. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Matthew. I would never blame you. I'm never gonna forget. Okay. We got currently getting bodies in this auction. Okay, bodied. We've got Maglax, Lodestone, Seeker, AU Rare. We've got the Dractyl from Donna Parham. We've got Trimdoll from Beyond the Doors. We could zoom in a little bit more here. We got Overworlder from Katak Now or Never, Jannar. We got the Eichless Wisp, Eichless, maybe, Shadow Strike, Composition of Concentration, and a Frozen Fire. Very nice location there. And of course, the one of Bareth stopped and Boba wanted 80 good times. Yep. It's true. It's true. Very true. I was there. Okay. Let me throw this back in top loader like that. And go. Where is my little water at? MDS. I used to work at MDS. It was MDS Communications. It was my first job. It was a telefundraising company. I would call Republican companies or on behalf of Republican things, organizations, and like fundraise money. It wasn't telemarketing, it was telefundraising. It was horrible. I was really good at it. Hi, this is Cody Wood calling on behalf of National Right to Life Committee. We are so thankful for your $200 gift last year, and we were just calling back in to see if you'd like to donate that $200 again. All day long. It was horrible. All right. And number 8, Nocturnal Bloke. No pack is already open. He just has a stack of cards in each of the packs. Yep. Empty. No wrap. No empty wrapper. These come with the event. No. Excuse me. Thank you. I'll take the house. I did D2D sales for 100% commission guarantee. Nobody likes their first shop. Okay. Oh, I loved it. And it was great money. That was in sophomore year in high school. So that was like 2007. And I was making 18 bucks. You start out like 14 or something, but you level up by being good at it and like maxing out your quota and stuff and going above and beyond. And so I was like 18 bucks an hour, 40 hours a week in sophomore year in high school. Yeah. I was making money. Okay. Bear with me on Dawn of Param, 10 edition. And it's minty. And oh yeah, it is right when Chaotic came out, huh? Yeah, that's why I was not. I was in high school when Chaotic came out, so I was a little busy. LP. I was a little busy trying to fill up my iPod with 35,000 songs. We've got the K.O. the Fierce pack. We've got Ozlai K.O.'s Pilot. Hearing. Galmadar. We've got the Underworlder Now or Never card from we got Gothos. Power Cut. I'll show you. Metabolic Overloader. Hive Destruction. And Stormgrounds. I was 11. Oh, no. What was I sophomore year? I was 15. I'm 35, so I'm a little older than a lot of you guys probably. Okay. And Goo. Yeah, Bulba's old. They call me Unk over in the Discord. They tell me to go to bed, Grandpa, a lot. Because I say something, and it's like I'm way off base. And they're like, just go to bed, Grandpa. That light is killing me. Okay, so I hate it. It's really bothering me. There we go. So tin print, you see this creature here, perfect. So you see the energy box, how it reaches all the way to the top. Good job, altered on the win there. Now look at this one. See how the energy box does not go all the way up. There's kind of like a gap in between. So that's one way to tell that it's a tin print. This is tin print. This is not. It does have to have the first edition stamp, however, because they do have. It looks like actually I don't know. I'd have to find it unlimited. I can't. Oh, here we go. I got one handy. So here's unlimited. So the energy box goes all the way up, but there's no first edition stamp. See? Now you look at the discipline symbols or the discipline boxes. You see how short they are here? This is the regular first edition, very short. And then here they elongated them. That's tin print, first edition. Right? And then the unlimited obviously is no first edition stamp, but it has those extended boxes. Okay. This goes here. That goes there. And this goes to altered. Where's your little... Oh, okay, I'm done. Was 19 back in '07. Oh, so King Crow's a little older. Little older, a couple of years older than me. We're gonna go number 9 to altered. And then next up, we've got a Mepedian. Are you seeing the pattern here? We've got Gnarlus. Oh man, I don't know what to do with about the light. I don't know what to do. I don't know why it's just a problem all of a sudden. What if I go at an angle like that? Okay. Yep, this is Yendi. Yendi's boy right here. Um, I will take it out to show you the condition. Looks near mint on the front, LP on the back. Pretty standard with chaotic. Did they Brazil just score? Very nice. What's the score on that game? Next up, we've got Gaffet Raw from Turn of the Tide, Vinta, Donald Parham. We've got Abika from Forge Unity. Really like the artwork here. Very nice Mepedian there. Some Mepedian Elders, it looks like. We've got Unseen Warrior. This is a Chaotic Now or Never Rage card. My dog is crying and kicking me, so I don't know what he wants. I better go find out. I'm going to put these down, start the auction, and see if I can figure out what this guy wants. Look at that. Double Gnarlus. Yendi, this was made for you. Go. No, it's not the promo Gefera. This is not the promo Gefera. It's just the regular foil. Foil. Come on. All right. I'm back. Looks like he wanted a carrot. Yendi with the win. Very nice. Ghetto's wife and husband. That is a lot of work. Okay. Congratulations, Yendi. Nice pickup. Hey, Yendi, you don't have any more Pokemon cards, do you? I'm kind of addicted to Pokemon cards now. Thank you for that. You were pretty much like the beginning of my addiction. Um, I would like some more if you have some more. We've got Ikud. The Copper Rare does have a. You know what? I never noticed that actually, that they printed the yellow underneath. Huh. I just assumed it would be white but it's yellow for rare like all the rest. Yeah. Send me some pictures. Maybe we'll do a trade or something. Ikud, Dot of Param, first edition, copper. And then you get the Danian pack. Thark, the tablet translator. It's a rare from Alliance Unraveled. Valani Lavan. Like this guy. This is one of the better Dawn of Param bugs. He's cool. We've got Klenka Avenger. Danian Squad Leader from Chaotic Now or Never Rage. And we got Mandiblor Crown. We've got Dust Strike, Elemental Counterpoint, and Brawler's Burrow. Alrighty. We'll go like that. Set these up. Yeah, there's certainly a lot to Pokemon, that's for sure. You do have to kind of know your way around it and stuff. Here we go. Get started. So what should we do after this one? Is Nichols in the house? Do I get my Latios Gold Star graded? Hey, there's Nichols. I called you and you came. That's kind of crazy. Um, I don't know. Is it mint, near mint, LP, MP, HP, damaged? What do you think it's gonna get? What do you think it's gonna grade? If the answer is like PSA 7 or above, it's a no brainer. If you're not sure if it'll get a 5 or a 6, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe sell it raw. Shadowwood with the pickup. I don't know. Look at the graded two PSA threes and see if it's worth it. I mean, it's gonna cost you money to grade, ship it. Um, I don't know. Trade it to me for chaotic. I'll take it. It'd be my first gold star. Actually, I had a Rayquaza before. Um, Marillion. We've got Nuncorn from Rise of the Oligarch. Super rare. LP. And we've got the Forged Unity loose pack, empty pack. We've got Dragora from Turn of the Tide, Makadin from Rise of the Garligark, Anger King from Roto. We've got Sama Jaan Starman. It's a deep one from Chaotic Now Never Rage. Looks like, Stelgar, but I guess there were different kinds of Stelgar because this one's different. Um, Citadel Fragments, Flood Force, Harmonics of Water, and the Newman Voidland. Very, very interesting location there. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. They're harder to sell raw. That's interesting. Why? Do people think it's fake? Is that why? And go ahead. Oh, that's true. There are two printings of Stilgar. No sound again? No way. All right, good. Thank you. I didn't know that. So if it's not graded, people are suspicious. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'd be down to trade you for it if you don't. I'll be down. I want it, but I don't know what is it. What is it worth? Like heavily played, moderate play as raw. It's still hundreds of dollars, right? Who got that one? Travel Barton, number 12. Trawa Barton. There we go. And then okay, next up, let's do. Which one do you want to do? Geigentroper or Hornsaber? We're gonna do a graded card for you. You pick. Give me a G for Geigentroper or an H for Hornsaber. H G G G G G G G G G. Okay, Geigentroper it is. This is a PSA 8 Geigentroper from Forge Unity. It's super rare from Forge Unity. Very strong battle gear here. This is a staple in a lot of decks. If you don't play the game, the way it works is at the beginning of combat, equipped creature loses all abilities and sets its courage, power, wisdom, speed, and energy to 70. So you take your Borth Majar, you slap a Geigentroper on it, and it's got 70 energy, 70 courage, 70 power, 70 wisdom, and 70 speed now. It's all of a sudden, a combatant that's halfway decent. And it gets its does it lose its abilities? Yeah, it loses all its abilities. Pretty strong. I'm bidding online for that now too on eBay. Uh-oh. Well, you're gonna bid for it now here. Kingston Collect is gonna go hard on this one, I can tell. Hey, that was hilarious. Your little joke on Facebook where you posted an old Stop to Shop 288 packs of Alliance Unraveled for like $50 or whatever. That was funny. That was funny. People were all over it. I was laughing. Yeah. Seen bad reviews on shipping time and customer service. No, Stop to Shop's legit. Don't ignore all the negative reviews. As long as you follow their instructions, you'll be fine. $100 to Altered. Let me see here. 13 Altered. Should have put it in a different bag first. Okay. Next up, we're going back to the Overworlders. Blazier, near mint, super rare from Dawn of Peril. This is the 10 print, and actually unlimited. I'm sorry. Unlimited Blazier, later becoming the Citadel Cartographer. Okay. We've got the Maxor Protector of Param AU booster packs. We've got Silchaw from AU. I think he's a mole, right? That make kind of looks like a mole. We got Bodle for all you Bodle fans. We've got Targubaj for all you monkey fans. We got Arias from Chaotic Now or Never. And Armbands of Allure. Riptide. Defender Song. And Skeletal Spring. Pretty neat artwork there. If anybody hasn't noticed yet, you're likely not going to see any duplicates here at all. Very, 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 very few duplicates. Every card you're going to see tonight will be unique, except a couple, like I said. All right, so that's 40 energy Blazier and go. This is unlimited. Now, I mentioned this in the Discord today. I will die on this hill. Unlimited Dawn of Param is absolutely more scarce than first edition. It just is. You can't prove me wrong. You could try, and you're gonna just end up finding out that you're wrong. Now that doesn't mean that it's more valuable. I believe it should be, but I'm kind of like the only person in that boat. So I don't know. Maybe there's a couple other guys in that boat with me, and they're just keeping it to themselves so they could hoard all the unlimited before it goes up in price. But I'm a fan of it being worth more. Very nice, Charles Barton with the pickup. Next up, we've got that Borth Majar. Chawa. Okay, we've got Borth Majar, Dawn of Param. This is the first edition copy. And it looks to be an LP on the back, near mint on the front. And for our little fun booster pack, we have Kara the Fierce, of course. We've got Klawam from Turn of the Tide. What is going on here? Is it a lizard guy? Where's his head? Is it a lizard? Goblin? So this is his helmet right here, falling off? Okay. All right, I'll take it. Well, I understand it's a creature, yeah. Okay, we got Grook. We've got Exemiar. Yeah, these are all packs I opened. We've got Falaj from Now or Never. We got Fearless Strike, Sun Chariots of Consent. We've got Strain of Ash and Sycoom Madness Chamber. I think when I opened these packs, they were like $30 a piece, give or take. I think I opened like 16 of them or something. I don't know. I didn't get them for $30. That's why I was able to rationalize opening them. They came in a big collection I bought. And I sold half of them for pretty much half of what I paid for the collection. So go. It was a win, and I got to open some packs, which was fun. I think I only pulled like one ultra rare out of the 16 packs, though, which was great. I guess I should have only pulled like half an ultra rare. I think I pulled. It was the High Muge, the Underworlder High Muge Copond. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we skipped the top loader card. Let's go back to it real quick so I don't get out of order. Fardine with the $15 pickup. Okay. Let me write your name on here so I don't forget. I want those high muges eventually. Okay, so we're gonna go back here to the loose top loader card. We got a Winter Claw. This is from Turn of the Tide. Very nice artwork. Pretty clean card. I'd call it VLP, very light play. And it's from Turn of the Tide. Gives you lots of damage. If are there actually any creatures that have air and water? I can't think of any. And go. Danians have air and water together? Every Danian? Or a lot of Danians? Some Danians? A lot? Really? Okay. I guess I don't look at. I never played Danian, so that makes sense. They don't have all three. They don't have air, earth, and water. $13 to Brook. The Soul King. Number 16. Okay, and then we are on Como. It's a super rare from Zenith of the Hive. I'm not gonna bother taking them out. It's taking me a long time to do that. I'll show you the back though. We got Fasef from AU. Looks like a blacksmith. We got Titanics, the War Beast. We got Majkan. He's an elementalist. We've got a rare Mepedian Master of Arms from Chaotic Now or Ever Rage. So you do get the foiling there. The Master of Arms are the highest ranking officers in the Mepedian army. They are trained to use any kind of weapon and are brave enough to take on the adversary. Just like the other Mepedians, the Master of Arms are invisible and can only be fought by creatures equipped with the Spectral Glasses weapon card. We've got a Levitar. Who's that in there? That's Rasmus. I never noticed. Turbulence Funnel, Tune of Zarian, and a Storm Tunnel Flooding location. So, yeah. Fan these out. I'm going to bump this one to the front there because that's worth more than the Como by a significant amount. And go. Trawa, Barton, Yendi. Do you think you have an Adra Now or Never in your stash, perhaps? I certainly have one. I didn't include it in here. I might be able to get one for you. Let me see here. How are we looking? We're sold. Okay. Very nice, Brooke. Good pickup. Looks like we got ourselves another Chaotic Now or Never fan here. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. I'm going to actually sleeve it and top load it separately for you. Okay. Number 17. Brooke. No, I'm talking about Brooke, Dave. Talking about Brooke. Okay. We are on the Danians now. These gosh dang bugs. No, you're not stupid, Dave. Don't say that. We've got Hammer Doom Chant Caller Assimilated. It's a super rare from Silent Sands. Looks like he's fighting Kujar. Kujar? Yeah, Kujar, right? Oh, you like the Mepedians. Okay. Very well. And we've got the Danian pack, of course, and El Had. It's a Turn of the Tide rare. We've got Ajunda, Tarbak, We've got a Type C Mantiblore Danian from Calignar Never Rage. We've got a Sword of Kayat, Ticto Strike, Intense Polyphony, and a Momark's Catapult Tower. All right. And I've got something special planned for after the Marillion block this round. Let's go like that. And go ahead. Let's see. What'd you say? I bought this Now or Never Nadge. Yeah, I like them too. I'm the big four Now or Never though, and that Ani was awesome. If anybody can tell me the number of Nadrin, that would be helpful. Because I don't remember, but I can't really find it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so I don't know. Okay. Who got that one? Shadowwood. OG Younger High Mute. And number 18 to Shadowwood. Very good. We've got an Avalpar. Super rare from Turn of the Tide. Looks to be in okay shape. We've got Ihun Kalin, Sonic Master. This pack is blowing away from the wind. We've got Drornik, Galdrad. Pretty cool guy there. We've got Falu, Jellyfish Warrior or Soldier from the Deep Ones. This is a Calignar Never Rage card. Falu is the closest thing to Samajan, the Starman Warrior. As to a friend. Double Edge, Mind Void, Requiem of Lost Minds, and Doors of the Deep Mines. Welcome in, Salted Spider, Nocturnal Bloke. Welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure to have you. And go. This is what you're bidding on here. If you're just now showing up. Da-da-da. Let's do. What do you expect to open your store? I mean, I'm kind of like soft opening already. Like I'm bringing people in to do deals with them, like buy their cards or do trades or whatever, or sell my cards. July 1st would be like the official grand opening, hopefully, and I hopefully do like a trade night, where I invite the community, the local community, in for trade night, and just have maybe I bring some food or something. I don't know. Nice pick up Shadowwood. It's in Lubbock, Texas, and it's going to be called Bulba's Games. I did not choose. I intentionally chose not to do Bulbasaur because I didn't want Nintendo coming after me. I think I could get away with Bulba's Games. Shadowwood, number 19. Very nice. Set these aside. I want them just tipping over. Okay. Next up, let's do a 10. Now, I do have to adjust the shipping for this. And then I have to go back and adjust it. So don't let me start again. 1 pound and go. Pin. All right. It's like Texas, so South the United States. We're doing an Overworld 10, everybody. Overworld 10. You get 5 booster packs. No? Oh, you mean like an empty one? Yeah, I probably have one. Um, two super rare cards. So you get the Karaba, and then you get a hit underneath. You could hit Maxor, Kaor, Lord Van Blue, Heptad. Those would be the best hits. You could also get a kind of a bummy hit. I'm gonna get it started right now. Okay, sure. But we're gonna bid on this one for now. Okay, bidding is started. Everybody. Sealed Overworld 10. You guys wanted sealed? Well, here you go. Here it is. Sheriff, King Crow, Atlas, Nocturnal, Atlas, King Crow, Atlas, Dave. Oh, you guys are gonna let Dave come in here with one bid and take it? That's what I like to see, Atlas. That's what I like to see. Hell yeah. Good night. Nice job, Atlas. Oh, that's your first purchase. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna grab a sticky note, which I don't know if I have handy. Okay. We're gonna make our own. The old fashioned way. Atlas. And we're gonna put a piece of tape on it like that. Atlas. All right, guys. You're not gonna see any more overworld tins today. So hopefully you weren't hoping to get one for less than that. Thank you. Thank you, Sasha. I totally forgot. All right. Edit. You're the man. You came through clutch right there. Somebody was about to overpay on the shipping for sure. Okay. Next. Save. Done. Pin it. Okay. Yeah, Alice, I will rip it for you if you want. I don't suggest it personally. I think it's worth more sealed probably. But you do you. Magma Hack, Turn of the Tide, super rare. No worries, Atlas. Don't let them peer pressure you. Light play, although it is a lot of fun opening the stuff. This is a super rare from Turn of the Tide. And start. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me do that. Like that. And then let's pull that guy out of rotation. Cat Kiss, welcome back. Hey, I saw your. I think you're the right person. I saw the pictures come in, but I was prepping for this show, so I haven't really had a chance to look at them yet. But I will today. Cat Kiss, number 21. Okay, and then we're back in to the top with the Overworlders. So we've got Nadrin, Cadig Now or Never, as requested. This guy is in good shape for now or never. Let's read his little bio here for fun. Nadrin is a flying overworlder and the most powerful magician there is. He is a very serious researcher who spends much time pondering where the Chaos Rock pieces may have landed. He lives on the island Kenepo in the Lake Kenepo. Fiddlesticks, I'll transmuddle you into a toad, you silly fool. Nadrin. Okay. We've got the Maxor Donna Param sleeve. We've got Victor Okiex, driver extraordinaire with the Bodil and Okiex. We've got Larina. Ooh, look at that. This is a factory air, believe it or not. Their factories were a little more rough with their cards. This is Madcap. So you get Nadrin and Madcap. Madcap is a leader of the overworld. He is funny and crazy, not just one or the other. He has his own, very own version of cool. You just never know with this guy. What is ridiculous, like, sentence? Crazy, crazy. I'll show you crazy. That's Maxor, everybody. If you're not familiar, this is Maxor here. Before he was Maxor, before he went to high school. This is junior high Maxor. Prism of Fright, Psychodrain, Song of the Dyad, and the Overworld Library. No, it is Maxor. It is. Trust. Okay. I'm gonna set those up like that. We're gonna set those up like that. We're gonna sleeve this real quick. That was kind of fun. I didn't remember putting that in there. I mean, I did, but I didn't know that it was gonna end up with the Nadrin. They were kind of randomized. And let me go like that. Okay. Dave, I think Dave dipped out. Dave's probably not even here. Dave, you here? What's up, you genius? Golden Jay, welcome. Trotta. Looks like Dave's gone. Dave's gonna miss the one thing he wanted. And go. Golden Jay. I feel like such a scumbag sometimes when I forget to do deals with people. Um, I've just been so busy and I keep putting it off. And like, I don't know what to do with the trade. I don't know. I just don't know. $72 to Chawa Barton because Dave was not here. Everybody make sure to screenshot this for Dave. And just to let him know what he missed out on for going to the potty break. And no, Dave, I will not match this price. So no, let's just get that out of the way. You missed your chance to get it at that price. I do not match auction, whatnot auction prices in private sales. Okay. Next up, let's see, number 22, Chawa Barton. Number 23, we've got, yeah, I should have Fortissimo OP. Maybe not, though. I don't know. I will check for you. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. Nautilus Tainted, super rare from Beyond the Door. And got the Care of the Fierce. We got Nevena, Underworld Lieutenant, Connecting Art, Guul, Nautilus Aquatic Spy. That's nice. You get both Nautilus. You got a Five-Eyed Jack. He's a hard worker who likes building things. He isn't smart, but he has a natural ability to use the control of magic. And he's a great fighter, even though he's very slow. His weird extra arms on the back makes him a very fast worker. What a horrible description. Smoke Surge. Uh, you know, it's possible, I suppose. I don't think so. His home is the wooden pillar, not the magma dam. Give the guy bricks and space, and you'll have a house that's true magic. Because like they did a Kaibon in a different card. Like Kaibon's in a different card. So no, I don't think it's Kaibon. Smoke Surge, Kaibon's Mech Blade. That's interesting that we're talking about Kaibon. Falsetto. And Rapasak, the ocean with no water. Okay. Trotta, I think you should open up your own whatnot, sir. You should start selling on whatnot. Instead of trying to scrounge up sales on mine. You know what I mean? Nautilus Tainted is the card to bid on here. Let me see if I could find that was yeah. I said it. You heard me. Fortissimo OP Fortissimo. I don't I think I may have sold my last one. Um Unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Scar? What's up? What's up? Money bags, everybody. Money bags in the house. Everybody give a warm welcome to the number one commenter on the Discord, Chaotic Buy and Sell Discord. He is number one. He's got the most. Ranked number one for years now, actually. Nobody's going to ever take his spot. Number 23. Okay. And next up, we've got a creased, heavily played Rasmandarini with 2 max energy and power. You do see the creases there, so I'm not going to bother taking it out. Trotta, my old nemesis. Yeah, he's my current nemesis. Um, Next up, we've got the Gnarless Booster Pack, Kodge Bell, Dremes, Shenad. We've got Transparent Master from Calgary Now Never Rage, Phobia Tabard, Obscuring Winds, Aria of Enragement, and Gloommire Knight. Okay. Let me set these up like so. Are you here, Brooke? Brooke, are you ready? Are you steady? Go. I've become an old guy, just checking. Very nice. Oh, we got a lot more auctions to go through. Been only doing it an hour, but I guess I'm right on track as per usual. 13 bucks for one of the rarest cards on the planet. I'm into the big card shows. Really? Are you vending yet, Trotta? Brooke, you gonna let Trawa win this for $23? What? Okay. You're not vending yet? Should be. This guy's got a house full of cards. Number 24. Trawa Barton. Nice pickup. And how much are you paying, Trotta? How much are you paying for Azarium armor? Next up, we've got a Crit Laan 3 Max CWS. Super rare from Zenith of the Hive. Brooke, don't spoil the fun. Let him think. Let him think. Yeah. Scar, they're AU packs, homie. Yeah, $500 sounds about right. I mean, I can't imagine you getting it cheaper than that right now. I certainly would never sell one for less than that. I'd probably be, I don't know. I'd have to look at the last sales. I think they was selling for like 600 plus. Like 600 was the last sale, wasn't it? Orbat, Skartalas, Machinaz, Whamma, Type A Mandiblor from Chaotic Now Never Rage. We've got Valaric Shard, Clean Slide, Adaptive Progression, and Gorham's Briefing. No, maybe in Canada. No, I don't know. No, I don't know, dude. How much do you have? How many booster boxes you got? Come on, give us a number. Don't be teasing us like that. Because we'll tell you right now if you've got the most. He doesn't have a single Droskin. No Droskins. He's got a lot of other stuff though. 15-inch booster boxes? Yeah, no way. Do you have the most in Canada? No way. Not with 15. No way, Jose. What's up, Tyler Cal? Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, there's a lot of whales though, Trotta. You're not the only whale in the pond here. Um, there's a lot of chaotic whales, man, and you're not really active in the Discord community, so you don't really know who they are. Very nice pickup shot of wood. Shoot, Scar's got more than 15 booster boxes. Oh wait, never mind. My bad. I meant Brooks got more than 15 booster boxes. Sorry, Scar. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, it was a good sale. Flagamp, Super Roto. We've got Tharlin, Isaiah Spy, Ikubra. I wonder how many. I like this art a lot. They spent a lot of time on this. I wonder how many booster boxes Ryan has. If he has any. I don't know if he ever was buying sealed product. Wasn't he the one that picked up those? Oh yeah, for sure. He's got like 40 boxes of Roto for sure. I remember that auction of like 32 booster boxes of Rise of the Oligarch. And I'm almost positive Ryan picked those up. Yeah, so he's got way more, way more than 15. Jellyfish shoulder. It wasn't SS, it was Roto. Dractyl Scales, Think Ray, Might Singer's Requiem, and Marillion Pulse Beacons. And then Callan has what, 100 booster boxes or something? He's obviously not in Canada, so I mean that doesn't count exactly as Canada, but it's yeah, he's got like 100 plus booster boxes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Rudd has a lot of booster boxes too, unless he traded all of his to Callan, which he probably did. Yeah. Ren, I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. He's a hoarder. He's a collector. He's a collector at heart, who's in the extreme side of the spectrum in the hoarding category. Kind of like Trotta. Oh, okay. Ren's got 7 boxes. Dang. He got he got That's funny. Well, what else does Ren have while you're up there? Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think Ren has AU. What do we got here? 26. To Shutterwood. Probably not. I gotta feed my dog, guys. He is upset. He is mad. Let's do an OP tournament pack. I'm gonna set the timer a little longer to buy me some time to feed my dog. This is a sealed pack. Um, Sealed. It comes with 3 cards. You could get Geterek, or you could get Castle Pillar OP. You could get Fortissimo, Armageddon, And what was the other super rare? Armageddon, Getorect, Fortissimo, and anybody? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to give this one like a minute and a half, guys, and I'll be right back. How are we looking? Oh, I did it in less than a minute. Nocturnal Bloke with the $46. Getorek gotta be in there. Probably. What's up, Zaraki? How you doing? How are you doing, sir? Hope you're well. I'm gonna have to take good care of you when I get some sealed new product in. When we've got product on the shelf, I'm gonna make sure you're taken good care of. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm taking all this money and pumping it into a brick and mortar. I don't know if you heard that news. Um, I'm moving right along with the brick and mortar. 27 Magister. Very nice, very nice. Next up, let's do two. We got a Neuro Freeze and a Coil Crush. Dawn of Param, Neuro Free or Coil Crush Unlimited copy, and a Neuro Freeze from Beyond the Doors. And let me fix the timer. Seconds. And go. No, brick and mortar, like a storefront, like a physical storefront. Like to sell like a physical trading card game shop, board games, trading card games. $2 for the Neuro Freeze and the Coil Crush. No. I actually just moved. I moved out to Texas, so we came out here for my wife to go to Texas Tech. She's getting a doctorate in occupational therapy, and I opened up a card shop. Thank you, Yendi, for keeping it moving here. Ooh, Yendi put a max bid in, and people are trying to steal it. Can you believe that, Yendi? Can you believe that? That they try to do that to you? Oh, now my cat's screaming at me. Oh my gosh. Very nice pickup, Yendi. Very nice. Very nice. Number 28. Yendi. I'm actually gonna write it on both. Just in case. All right. We are right back to the Overworlders. We've got a moderately played mid-energy Dawn of Param Heptad. This is the first edition printing. This is not the tin print. You can tell because the tin print only has 2 energies. That's max energy? Are you sure? Huh. What about over here? Yeah, I do know you. What about these? Max power? Weird. Why didn't I write those down? I wonder what I was looking at. All right. No problem. No problem. We got 2 max energy and power. Moderately played Heptad. Now let's look at why I called it moderate play. Looks like that's why. Front looks mint. Well, I guess it's got this right here. Front looks nice. It's a binder copy for sure. Back looks like this. Unfortunately. But look at that front though. All right. And let me put that back in there. We've got this sealed AU pack. And we're gonna it's open already. Oh, Arthoa, captain of the Azoa, Arias, Lystone, Larina, Riverland Immune, Spirit Gust, Song of Resurgence, the Storm Tunnel, Keybrews Foothold. I moved to Lubbock. It's like northwest Texas. Northwest Texas. Alrighty. Just shy of the cartel activity. Just north of that. Okay. Here we go. Big auction here, guys. Big auction. I want to see this get to 200,000. 200,000, okay? Come on. We're not there. We're not there. We're not there yet. Come on. I've actually got a reserve bid on this one. So if you don't hit the reserve, it doesn't go for doesn't get sold. Yeah. You in Lubbock or in Texas? What's up, Dual Josh? Dragon King? Texas in general. Okay, yeah. I'm about 5 hours from everything to the right, like Dallas and Houston and Easton and Weston or whatever. $82 to the sheriff. What a steal. For someone who goes by the name Sheriff, you sure are committing daylight robbery. All righty. Very nice pickup. Number 29, the Sheriff. Next up, we've got the infamous Ursanog promo. Only have, I think I'm down to 9 of these, and then that's it. I don't have any more. This is a near mint Ursanog. Hey, see ya, man. Thanks for showing up. Todor, Dardamus, Padan, Grumpy, Primordial Rage, Ozlai's Wreck, Final Fugue. What's up, Mike? Kordak Falls Plunge Pool. Mike, I don't think I've heard anything from you about the return of Chaotic. Are you pumped or what? Let's hear it. Let's hear some hype. There we go. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You and Trada, the OGs. This is a Ursanog promo, by the way, everybody. If you're not familiar with Ursanog, he comes out of Shadow Warriors from Target. Target exclusive Shadow Warriors. Yeah. I'm glad, Josh. I'm glad. I know it took a long time, so I'm glad it worked out. I was kind of getting worried there for a second. Charles Barton with a nice pickup. Got a notification from eBay. Sounds like a message. Captain Caveman, welcome. Number 30. Trowell Barton. I waited not as long as some, but I waited long enough. That's true. You did definitely put your time in. Are you try your PC or desktop or laptop or something, a tablet, a Wiki from Beyond the Doors. What's up, Cody? Cody with a K, everybody. I'm working on having him change the spelling. We've got an Ifjan, Lanker, Jade, Dig Site Defender, and an Invisible Stalker from Chaotic Now or Never Rage. We've also got a Breath of the Desert, Unbalanced Charge, Song of Recovery, and the Crystal Cave. Mark Meister in the house. What's up? For anybody who doesn't know, Mark Meister was here last week and he dropped like 10 G's, 10 racks. And I think he's gonna do it again tonight, everybody. So watch out. Here we go. A Waikiki. And the rest of his Mopedian crew. Grim King, too. Yeah, everybody's showing up. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. You're not bidding on anything in the background. I've just kind of got the thing angled. No, I'm just making stuff up. I'm just talking nonsense, Luke. Um, sorry for the just blatant lie there. Don't teach your kids to lie. It's no good. Okay. Um, very nice. Chaotic Cody. Chaotic King Cody. Next up, we've got a Mepedian. I mean, a Danian. That's a stretch. Yeah, it's a big stretch. It's just the first thing that came to mind, okay? Chaotic King Cody with the K. Very good. Next up, we've got a Vilric Landfair. This is a Turn of the Tide super rare in what appears to be in great shape. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Mike, did you hear that I'm opening up a brick and mortar, a storefront? We've got Katoon from Alliance Unraveled. Oh, it's doing the not focus thing. There we go. We've got a Lad. We've got Hydrom. I really like this artwork. I think they did a really good job with the contrast on the what he's doing. It's just nice art. We've got Gunda, Danian squad leader from the Chaotic Now Never Rage. We've got Prism of Vacuity, Vine Snare, Catharaz's Cacophony, and Castle Rathwack. Grotesquely beautiful, the design is as twisted as its inhabitants. I don't know if I'm going to be stocking all the big TCG. I don't know because I don't have a distributor yet. So it's going to be ultimately like what I can get a hold of from a distributor once I get one. I know that Brian is going to hook me up with Panini. So I definitely carry whatever Panini carries, Chaotic, obviously. And then I do want to carry uh, Mothership Games, other game that they're making, Cataclysm Arcade. I know I want to carry those two, and then Pokemon, of course. Here we go. As far as like I'd like to carry Riftbound. I'd like to carry a little bit of Lorcana, One Piece, Magic. I'd like to, but I don't know. We'll see. No, I don't do sports cards. I don't do sports at all, pretty much. I mean, look at me. I scheduled my whatnot at the same time as the Brazil game. Like, who in their right mind that's into sports would have done that, right? Nobody would have done that. Gundam, I don't know, maybe. I mean, I agree with you, but like 4 billion other people don't. So, very nice pickup, Sebastian. Sports cards looks more complicated than Pokemon. Probably not, but we just not into it, so we're not familiar. The thing with sports cards is you got to watch the games. Kind of. You got to kind of keep up with the games and the players because like if a player does super well or something, like their cards go up. If they get traded to a team, then their cards maybe go down, maybe they go up. It's hard to say. It's sports are weird. Ritsu Dag, Beyond the Door, super rare. Marillion. That's right. Yeah, Pokemon and Chaotic characters don't get injured. Hey, I know I would. I know I could. Garlag, Forge Unity. Just Hebben. I need to plug my phone in, guys. M. Swa. We've got Borgatong, the Jellyfish Warrior. He's unrivaled in size. We've got Vial of Liquid Thought, Essential Evaporation, Cure Morph Chords, and the Oligarch's Path. And let's set those up like that, and like that, and like that. And go. I need to plug my phone. And we're in. Um, oh, but it's rotating my phone. Okay. Well, let's do like that. That's as far as like sealed product goes. But I carry singles of like all other games. I mean, I've got Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, vintage Neopets, modern Neopets, Harry Potter, Animal Crossing, Yu Yu Hakusho, Naruto, Duel Masters, Sailor Moon, Bella Sarah, wrestling cards, shoot, what else? Marvel cards, Pokemon, Chaotic, Magic the Gathering, Sorcerers of the Kingdom. It's a Disneyland card game that you can only get from Disneyland. What else? What else? Versus System, Marvel Versus System. I've got singles of like all of that stuff, and I sell on my eBay. So what's that other one? Magi Kingdom, number 33, Nocturnal Bloke. So I'll have all of that stuff, Garbage Pail Kids. Um, Next up, let's do another booster pack. We're gonna do the Full Art Kaor pack. This does have a Full Art Kaor in it, everybody. If you're not familiar with what the Full Art Kaor looks like at this point, I can't help you. But it does have a official Chaotic back, and it's pretty cool looking. And these don't pop up super regularly, guys. I know I looks like I have more than a couple, but I don't have an unlimited supply. So get them while you can. Go ahead. What's up, Dave? You missed out on the Nadrin from Chaotic Now or Never. You missed out, bub. Missed out big time. So this does have the Full Art Kaor. It does have an Ulfhedin card. Ulfhedin is the character in the Droskin artwork. It also has a promo card for the rest of these: Dinosaur King, Viva Pinata, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You did not just leave a few minutes ago. You left like 30 minutes ago. And I did it right after you left. So I thought you were still here. And you weren't. You were gone. So I don't know. I thought you asked for it. So I went and got it. And then you were gone. I didn't see Ophead on the official Chaotic website. Very nice Nocturnal Bloat. Let me team bag it up for you. And number 34. Yeah, it was actually auctioned off at the same time as a Madcap from Now or Never. So it was the Nadrin and a Madcap together. Went for $5,000. Okay. Let's do this. Rock River Canyon is an AU super rare. AU Super Rock River Canyon. This is a very pricey Alliance Unraveled location card. It's extremely playable. Creatures with Earth have an additional 10 energy. That's wild. Wild location for Mephidian decks, Danian decks. I'm sure some Overworlders and Underworlders run Earth, but here we go. Rock River Canyon, everyone. Go check how much. Go see if you can find one of these on eBay right now. I bet you there's not a single copy. I bet you there's not a single copy. Sorry, Dave. No outside sales allowed during the stream. We don't condone outside sales here on Whatnot. Everything's got to be done in Whatnot. Trevor Barton with the pickup. And number 35, Trevor Barton, good local for Blavs. Oh, location. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. All righty. Back to the Overworlders, and we've got a good one. We've got an Aremia from AU. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful artwork. It is got some boogers on it, unfortunately. Somebody was wiping their nose on this card. Front looks fantastic, as always. Just see a little thing here. Johnny, who is it? Is this Johnny, Jade Johnny? And next up, it is my boogers. They're my boogers, everyone. We've got Bluegon, Brian Gannon's favorite creature here. You can go get that signed by him at San Diego Comic-Con this year. Agror, actually, that's coming around the corner. That's like next month. Akato. Who's in the back there? Llama? Who's Llama? What else? Atacat. Some other random people. We've got Kalen Swiftstep from Chaotic Now or Never. Looks like a rabbit. Definitely a rabbit. I had tickets. I had all 4 days. I had hotel. Everything was lined up. And then I moved to Texas because my wife wanted to go to Texas Tech. And we bought a house and I opened up a shop and I just can't feasibly do it right now anymore. So I had to cancel the trip. Orcus Undon, Terrifying Tackle, Hymn of the Elements, Everrain. Yeah, it's all right. I know that I'll be taken care of with any promos that show up. All right, we got an Aremia from AU. This one's gonna get wild, everybody. Buckle up. I don't want to hide the energy. That seems deceiving. With the glare of the light. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at these stacks of cards and they're not going down. I might have over prepped for this show. Ugh. But I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine here. Dual Josh wants it. Dual Josh is gonna get it. Maddister also wants it. I'm surprised that there's like what's his name? Dave. You're going after the wrong cards, Dave. Like this is the card you need to go after right here. You're gonna regret not picking up AU supers while they're cheap. And this is cheap. I promise you. Very nice, Maddister with the pickup. And welcome, Anthony. Welcome. So that's not Jay Johnny? Johnny J is not Jay Johnny? Because you didn't ever said something to me when I asked you. Maddister. Johnny Vanderloo? Johnny J. Okay, thank you for the clarification. All right. Next up, we've got a French. I don't know how it snuck in here, but we've got a French Omar from Dawn of Peril. And this is Pack Fresh, I believe. Let's double check since I already said it. Bonjour. Not Pack Fresh. Looks LP to me. Maybe LPMT. French Starmie Where? Ooh. Funny, I'd think he would be from Transylvania. Okay. Were you able to? No, I have never messed with it. Like I don't try very hard to complete the French set. You know, I would like to, but I don't try very hard. Krek, Phalanx, Recon, Toxus, Savitsa. I think I've seen your cards though, haven't I? Haven't you shown me what you have? Or no? Tasm, Consuming Flame. Yeah, I think you have. And I think there was nothing I needed. Obliterators. improvisational melody, and Underworld City during Van Bloot's ascent. Look at that guy. I love this artwork. It's a direct mirror of the Underworld City artwork. What's up, Luke? Settle down. Welcome back to the show. He comes, he goes, he leaves, he comes back again. He never settles down. Okay. Any fire ram? Sure. I do have some, but I'm keeping them for myself. Those things are $20. Um, yeah, I've got 2 copies just in case I want to play when the cat comes back. That's it. I got 2 copies for myself. So I gotta hold on to them. There's a French Omar, by the way, just in case anybody didn't remember that. Chewy 5757. That's the name of my dog, everybody. Chewy Wooby or Chewy Poopy, depending on the day. Chewy used Whatnot credits, the first of his kind. Even though I gave out $25, it was a $25 coupon, which is crazy. Whatnot's handed money out left and right. Dang. Sorry to hear that. Mr. Chewy Wooby with the win. Oh, number 37. It was only for new users, yes. I don't know how good of a detection algorithm they're running though to stop alt accounts. You didn't hear that from me. We've got a Fivarth super rare from Silent Sands, 2 max, courage and speed, near mint condition. We've got the Silent Sands Mephidian booster pack here. We've got a Hebek, a rare. Here's a Conjurer with Ninran in the background. Very nice artwork there. We've got an Eret, Jumbad. We've got an Unseen Sergeant from Caragnar Never Age, Prism of Sloth, Meditative Leap, Selective Strain, and a Broken Edge. And a little sip of water. Heading Headmasters. I do not. I do not. I mean, I've got the cheap one. Are you interested in the cheap one? And go ahead, get after it. I do not have the expensive one. Very nice. Pick up Brook with another Mephidian to add to your collection. What's up, Roly Poly? Who remembers the show Roly Poly Oly? Anybody? Do you have any Ripple cards today? Of course, everybody remembers Roly Poly Oly. I don't think there's any ripples in here. No. The ripples haven't really been like popping off on here as much as I'd like to see for what they are. So I'm just gonna hold them. You know, I mean, I don't want to say give them away. You know, they're very rare. Yeah, so is everybody else. I've got like 2 people hounding me for my Ripple interest. Maybe I'll auction one off because they don't wanna pay what I'm asking. Brooke, number 38. How much does everybody want to pay for a Ripple interest? The cheapest one I've got, I think, is a 2 max energy speed or something. Like it's a two max stat. Like what's your max you're willing to pay for a Ripple interest near mint condition? Just assume it's near mint. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to go dig it out and find it. But yeah, $20, no way, no shot. Here's the Vunra super rare. I want to hear numbers up front. I don't want to take no guesses here. And for some reason, I have a hankering feeling that nobody's willing to pay what I want for it. We've got a Kepian, Danian Lieutenant, and that's fine. I don't have to sell all my cards. I can keep stuff, guys. That's fine. You don't have to bully me into selling everything. Kebna, you bullies. Delos. We've got Type B Mandiblor, Motorcycle, Geyser Gush, Symphony of Similarity, and the Hive Gallery. I have them listed on eBay currently. I think I have. I think I have the cheap one at like. I'm not sure. I have a 4 max, or I think I have a 3 max Ripple listed at like 160. And I understand that's a lot, but triple interest, 3 max, near mint. It's got a lot going for it. I'll just keep it. Don't sweat it. Yeah. Yeah. Both stores on eBay. And go. Go, go, go. Let me see if I could find it fast. I don't really think I can. Ugh. Yeah, they're on my eBay. So if you want to buy them, go grab them before somebody else does. I haven't taken them down yet, and no deals have been made. So they're not. What's the Discord? Very nice. Pick up King Crow. Um, yeah, I think that's probably reasonable for Max E by itself. I think that's a decent price. The 2 max, 3 max, 4 max. That's, I mean, you're gonna start going up in value. And some people don't want to go up in value when they just want to pay the Max E price, and that's okay. King Crow and number 39. The Discord, I don't really have like a name for it. I mean, I'd have to link you to it. You can send me a message on Discord to my username Bulbasaur, asking for the Discord, and I'll link you to it. Okay. All right. Next up, we got the Marillion Super Rare from Turn of the Tide. Vixben. Bulbasaur is my Discord user ID. We got the Forged Unity Emma Swa, I believe, or is that M Swa? We've got Turbiline. Somebody said she was a something. Somebody said something nasty about her. Okay, we got a McBannon. That was just like 2 days ago. Ganem, Tango Dan Stingray Bomber, Karal Chime Shard, Eidolon Advance, Decelerating Requiem, and Riverlands Abandoned Wastes. This must have been Relum. I just noticed this today. This is Relum, right? So he was getting a new look. I mean, this guy is sweet. This guy is cool looking. Okay. Slap these down here. And go ahead. Sorry, I'm so moving my camera so much. It's the glare is fighting me. What's up, Bolt Beta? Welcome. For anybody who doesn't know, Bulk Beta dropped 20 G's last week. 20K. The number just keeps going up. Tyler Cowell with the first purchase using those $25 credits. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Tyler Cowell, number 40. Okay, now we are back into packs. Should we do a pack, an Underworld tin, or a slab? Me? $5,400. $5,400 for USD. We've got an Underworld tin. We've got the PSA 8 Horn Saber. Nickels, you around for that? And we've got one each of these. That's what I've got available here. Let's do this pack. Okay, we've got this is the premium edition pack, you get a guaranteed ultra rare in one of these, right? This comes with cards. Yeah, one ultra rare per pack. So you could get Kaor, Maxor, Lord Van Bloot, Blazotan, Ramavir, Alexia, Iparu, or Enrahep, I believe. Or I guess there's a couple non-creatures you could get. And go. Oh, bet you wish you had the list now, huh? Oh, here. Let me grab the list. All right. So you get this trash with this. It does have a list on it of all the cards that are in the set. So if you win and you want the trash, I will ship you the trash. It's actually really cool. I don't know why I'm hating on it so much. Super cool packaging. I kind of destroyed it, but again, here we are. Oh, Mike Gem doesn't have one of these? Is that what this is? Did I pop Mike Gem's premium pack sealed pack cherry? Very nice. Do you want this, Mike? Or do you not want this? Yes, okay. Sorry I ripped it so aggressively. Okay. Mikey Wikey Motor Psyche with I literally put Mikey instead of Mike Gem. Okay. I know. I'm shocked because it feels like it's been years, not months. Um, what was the last thing you bought? All right, let's do Dissonance of Will and a Rockwave. A promo Yakis? Hell yeah. The Yakis Spooker. Yeah, this is a custom Zarium armor mat. Yeah, the Yakis Spooker. You should pick those up. Keep picking them up, man. Dissonance of Will and Rockwave. Two super rares. This Dissonance of Will, actually the Rockwave too. I don't have a bunch of them, which means to me that they're kind of rare, like short, not short printed, but what's up, Chaotic Fan? Let me go grab my other playmat that I could knock down. I think I have. Thought I had one. I don't know. I'm just trying to be. Thought I had one more. I thought I had one, but I don't know where it's at. Altered with the pickup. Very nice. I'm gonna go number 42 to altered. And we are back to the Overworlders. And we're actually gonna do two because they're both a little on the LeMay side. We've got Karaba, super rare from Silent Sands. Somebody just bought like 9 Karabas from me on eBay. Cross Sectus. Is a Karaba buyer here, actually? Be kind of funny. We've got Krienne. I think I got charged extra for shipping. It's 1 to 3 ounces. I'm not sure, Altered. You shouldn't be paying more than what you should actually be paying. So, like hey, see you later, Matt. Everyone has that one creature they love, but 9, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Altered. Well, we could check it out, but we got Acrian, Vidav, Orengis. We've got Mook Fip, Fit. Look at this fool. Got weird. Flit flute. Mind grind. Mexican baby Jesus. Lovely. Videv's voicing. Overworld Embassy at Mount Pillar. Okay. Kuum. It is Kuum spelled backwards. We go like that. We go like that. And go ahead. All right. This overhead light is so bright. Let me see. What about this? Does this help? Did that help at all? What about this? What if I do that? Did that help? What about this? So I've got did any of those lights that I turned on help brighten it up? Did anybody notice? I turned on like 4 other lights. All right. We did this. Did we do this? Or did we not do this yet? We didn't do this yet, right? Okay. Run. Nocturnal Bloke. And Naich. Shadowwood. Going after it. King Crow in the mix. Lots of bitters in this one. Shadowwood wants it more. And sold. Shadowwood. Does anybody know my last name? Does anybody remember? That's right. Store. Stop. Okay. Next up, we got a Magmon Retaliator, Forged Unity, super rare. First name Boba, last name Store. Like LP. And we got the KO the Fierce packaging. Slufera, Miklon, Omar Parathon Racer. What? That my last name's not Store? Oh, that's BS. Yeah, there you go. Bulba Store. That's BS. Not the Lex. With some nasty goo coming out of his fingers. What a weirdo. Inferno Claws. Berithian X. That's a good one. 15 additional energy here for any creature with 75 power. Discord of Disarming. And Underworld City during Van Bloot's Ascent. I think I did fix the light issue. I think all that other light I turned on definitely helped. Okay, and go. How many more we got here? I'm just curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 54, about 60 more auctions. Okay, we're going to make it. Very nice pickup, Nocturnal Blow. We're only at number 44. Okay. Any Kuru in those singles? No. I do have a couple copies, but I'm kind of keeping them. I haven't had a copy of Kuru in like a year and a half, and I just got 2 copies, and I want to keep them. Seriously, I mean, in the last year and a half, I've bought numerous collections, and I've never picked up a Kuru. They're just kind of rare, you know. and people keep hold on to them. Epitrin, Rise of the Oligarch, super rare. Yeah, it looks like he's in Egypt, ancient Egypt. We've got a Gnarlus on the Silent Sands pack. We've got Golost, the War Beast, Jade. Hey, look at Jar. That's a Jade for Jar. Ruban. We've got Vinter, Unseen Warrior from Chaotic Now or Never Rage. We've got Citadel Lodestone, Atmosphere, Symphony of the Guard, and Lake Morn Globestorm. Alrighty, Roo. All right, I'm gonna bankrupt myself if I say so. I gotta dip now. My addictions must be managed. Thank you. Have a good night, all. We've all been there. Nocturnal. We will see you next time. Thank you for your support, sir. I really appreciate it. And remember, I'm always trading chaotic for Pokemon, and it looks like you may or may not have a Hariyama. So shoot me a message if you've got Pokemon for trade. I will trade chaotic for Pokemon. Also, Magic. Like, if anybody's got a big old giant Magic set collection that they don't want to price out and don't want to, do the work and sell singles and blah blah blah, I would be definitely interested in picking up a giant collection of Magic the Gathering. I'll be honest with you though, I'm just going to sell it to a buy list company and do all the work that takes just so that I can turn it into Pokemon. Thank you, Johnny. But Johnny, which Johnny are you? I mean, I get that you're Johnny J, but is that Jade Johnny? Johnny Vanderloo? Johnny Johnson? I'm not super into sealed. I should have clarified. I'm into raw singles. Johnny Joseph. Okay, sounds like Jay Johnny to me. Trying to be sneaky in here. All right. Yendi with the pickup. Very nice, Yendi. Number 45. That sounds expensive and vintage. Maybe the Neo sets. You got any Neo set first edition hollows? I did just pick up a Pichu first ed, so I guess I can mess around with that. Whamma Hive Ordnance, maybe Dark Team Rocket as well. Gym Heroes, maybe first ed stuff. I don't know if I'd be into like Fossil Jungle first ed. Base ed, it'd be out of my price range. Whamma Hive Ordnance. We got the Whamma. I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy Magic. I would trade Chaotic for Magic. Because I'm gonna be losing on the deal. Birk, Gallon, Chaak. I like this art. Cod, Type C, Mandiblor, Vlark Shard, Tecto Strike, Song of Resistance, and Castle Wrathwack. I'll tell you this: I'll be selling to Untapped Games. They're the only company I've found so far that buys Magic at a reasonable price and sells Pokemon at a reasonable price. So I kind of sell cards to them for store credit and then buy their Pokemon rather than selling the Magic myself. Untapped Games. Yendi, what's up, the bird? That bird? I like your username because it matches your actual name, which is kind of cool. Very nice. Did we just do this one, or did I like not do it and I just packed it up and wrote Yendi on it? I'm talking a lot, not paying attention. Did we auction this right now? Didn't do it. Are you serious? No shot. Oh my gosh. I'm something else. Okay. Packed it all up and gave it to Yendi. Okay. So here we go again. I did catch it though. I guess that counts for something. Okay, here we go. That's kind of funny. Oh, is there any specific Pokemon you want as trades general? What we offer? I like raw singles. Am collecting Pokemon. Um, so I do have a long list of Pokemon that I'm collecting because I'm going after every hit, no bulk, near mint from every modern set, starting from XY era. And I am dabbling in other older sets. Like if you've got something cool and I get it in a trade, like I picked up a Shining Gyarados recently. I picked up a first edition Pichu recently. I picked up some level X's and some primes recently in a trade. That stuff's cool. So I keep it if it's mint, but I'm focusing on like the modern stuff, XY, Sun Moon, Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet era, and stuff that I need for my PC. Because if it's not for my PC, it's gonna go as inventory. So I mean I would just be willing to trade less, I guess, if it's not for my PC. Does that make sense? Number 46, Shadowwood. Everything does have to be mint near mint. Very light play at the worst for like XY and Sun and Moon era. Nuncorn promo, 2 max, energy power, near mint condition. What do you got, Mark Meister? Do you got a collector portfolio I could take a look at? If anybody has a portfolio for collect Pokemon and you want to trade for Chaotic, just send me a link. Kibro, Lam and Call, Wiltrid. We've got Deep Warmonger, deep ones. Corral, Amber Shard, Outfreeze, Denial, Refrain of the Deep, and Kiru City Tunnels. If you've got a bunch of modern that I already have, and it's just I'm buying it for inventory, I'd pay 70%, pretty standard rate. I'm packaging it up again for some reason. I better stop talking. You guys like listening to me ramble? I kind of like listening to myself ramble. I think that's why I do it. All right, here we go. Very much. We've got one that the very soothing rambling. I should start what is it? ASMR rambling. Starts putting people to sleep. It does get to my throat eventually, though. Charles Barton, start a podcast. Maybe a chaotic podcast. I never listened to podcasts though. MTG wise, I can offer 2 boxes of opened Exalin for trade. I'd have to look back at the collection to see what all is present. Exalin, huh? There's some good cards from that set. I know that. I mean, but it's gonna be a bunch of bulk for sure. So like, how many cards am I actually gonna be able to sell off? I don't know. Nice pickup, Charles Barton. That's a 2 max Nuncorn promo. That was a nice price. Number 47 to Trawa Barton. Okay, let's do this one. Underworld Tin, everybody. I am going to change the shipping profile, so please remind me to change it back. Like, why is your name drawing a blank right now? Shannon, Sharon, Shawa. I can't believe I don't remember the name. Edit listing, and then £1. Sit next, save. Would you do an open tin as well? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I'll just do it back to back. Actually, let's do that. So we're gonna run this one. This is a sealed Underworld tin. It's the only one I'm auctioning off. The rest of them, I only have like 2 more of each. I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna put them on my shelf in my shop. I'm not gonna auction them off here. I want people to see them when they walk in. You get 5 booster packs. You get Dawn of Param. You get 2 Zenith and 2 Silent Sands. You get 2 super rares. You get the Bareth Beyond, and then you get another hit behind there. It could be a Max or KO or Lord Van Blood or Heptad. You never know. And go. I will grab some empty tins. So I'm curious. Oh, who's gonna let him get it for $97? I'm curious. Do you want the whole box, like the whole 10, or or do you just want the scanner? 112. Let's go, Chewy. That's a deal. That is a deal. Last one went for 130. Many they've been going for 130. The whole thing, man. But that's so much shipping. That's so much bulk. I have to like find a box and stuff. Um, me right. Let's see here. Chewy. Do you own Chewy.com, by the way? Number 48. uh slap that there. Okay, so I do have like some scanner tins. I do have some full things. They're not in the greatest shape, guys. I mean, do you seriously want these? I keep them because they're cool, but they're pretty beat up. But if you want, I'll auction them off. Um, all right. This is like a generic one. So, which one do you want, Luke? I mean, if everybody just wants this, I'd prefer shipping this than that, right? So you got to let me know. You know what? How about this? Whoever wins one, if you want the box, I will add a box to it. If you don't want the box, let me know, and I'll just ship the thing. Um, okay, let's do the Mopedian 10. I might actually clean it up for you before I ship it. Get this grime and debris off. I might do that for you. Make it look nicer. So we're gonna run this one and go. This is all you're getting. There's no cards here. A little dusty. A little scratched. A little beat up. Little chewed up. A little cooked. Bolt Beta is gonna take it. Yep. Nobody wanted it as much as Bolt Beta. And they didn't even ask for it. Bolt Beta with the Mippy Tinny. You're talking about this? Does this have the plastic inside? Yeah, I mean this will clean up nice. I'll clean it up nice. It does have the plastic. Yeah. Nice then. Bolt Beta. Does anybody want this one? Why for yes? Why for yes? This one does not have anything. Yeah, we're doing this one. This one does not have anything inside. It's just a coffin. And if you want, and Bolt Beta, did you want the box that underneath, like this thing, or can I just ship the scanner? And I will wipe these down. I didn't have them prepped because I didn't know that you guys would want them. Trawa. And then Trawa, just the scanner, or do you want the box underneath? Both. The part that holds it. Okay, you guys are ignoring me here. Underworld, how about we just do it like this? Like whatever I've got, that's what you're getting. So this is what's being auctioned now. No inside here. No inside here. Yes. Y for yes, please. Y for yes. Auction it or don't auction it. N for no. Y for yes, N for no. Any interest? I'd like to move back to cards if we're done here. Okay, we're going back to cards. I don't know where we were at. I think let's do this actually. I think we were here. Okay. Let's do Nadrin's Castle. This is an AU super rare. And I'll throw another one on it as well. AU super rare location. Fossil Finds just wants to win once. Did you use my my code Fossil Finds? $25. referral code for new users. Electric Rain from Roto and Anadrin's Castle. I mean, it's not really a code, it's a link, right? So whatnot.com/invite/Bulba store. BULBASTORE. I don't know exactly. I only have one Magmadam and I'm keeping it. Um, I don't know exactly how that works at all, but you can go try. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I mean, go to the link. Maybe you get a code. Maybe you can punch it in. I think it's first time buyers on at my store. I don't think it's first time users, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me at all. I don't like being quoted. Tough. Dual Josh. Looks like Jewel Josh is gonna take it. Can I quote you? Don't like being quoted. I don't even know if I like that because that makes me feel a little. That makes me sound, a little arrogant, right? And I don't know. I don't know. Very nice, Dual Josh. The anti quote number 51. Dual Josh. Okay, back to reality here. We've got the interest, Donna Parham. I am also looking really forward to Humble Humble Bumble. I remember when Humble Bumble, the first Humble Bumble um video game lot went out. Interest, Donald Parham. This is the 10 print, 40 energy, light play. And then we've got the Max Sword Protector of Param booster sleeve, Ikatosh, Guardian of Nature, Velrith, Atacat Tactical Aid, Kyber, Overworlder. Are those his eyes? And those are his nostrils? Or are those his eyes? And those are some weird ear things. These are his eyes, right? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Evergreen Tunic. That's a big one. Outwit, Fanfare of Elemental Champions, and Overworld Embassy at Mepidum Oasis. Okay. Set you up here. Like that. Physical cards, October or January in big box scores. I think it's LGS in October, and maybe GameStop, and then like Target, Walmart in January. That's kind of the way I read it. Don't quote me on that. That's my favorite quote. Don't quote me on that. You could quote me saying "Don't quote me on that" for sure. You know. Yeah, that checks out. So GameStop and EB Games in October, and then LGS's in October, like myself, for example. Um, and then big box stores in January, I believe. Don't quote me. Okay. Very nice. Pick up MDS. Very nice. I mentioned the MDS thing earlier. They broke it up into levels. You were like a level 1, a level 2, or a level 3. Level 3 is the highest paid one. So I was like an MDS 3. So it's kind of weird that that's your name then. Let's see. MDS 3 with number 52. You may say when is your store opening in one area? So it's Lubbock, Texas, and it is already kind of open. I mean, I've been inviting people in to do trades and sales and buys and stuff, but I'm gonna do like a grand opening trade night, July 1st ish, that weekend, hopefully. Blaxa, 30 energy near mint. We got the KR, the Fierce, Stricto, Cougar, Serene, Servant of Fire, like this guy. Sci-fi or Sci-fi, Sisfi. Gladiator's Fire, Gauntlets of Might, Canon of Casualty, and the Swartbrawn. Oh, I cracked open that Underworld deck I won last time. Got excited because I saw an Ultra, then immediately got bumbled when I saw it was Stone Mail. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the way it goes. The best way to do open up Dawn of Param to get like that feeling of opening stuff and then hitting that Maxor is German Dawn of Param because it's cheap enough if you can find it. I mean, if you can find it, it's cheap enough to where it's like you should open it, right? And it's fun. You get that dopamine hit. Oh shit. I didn't. Hopefully, was there any international guys in the last like 10? Let's see, which one are we on here? 48. We're on number. Okay, so it's like four auctions. Any international bidders in the last four auctions? Because you probably overpaid for shipping. Thank you, Mike. I think it's 4 hours from Dallas. Yeah, 5 hours. For any domestic shipping, it probably didn't change at all because it's like $5 regardless. $6. $1. Dang. You almost had it for $1. And then everybody started rolling in. What's up, Dark? Is that where you're at, Hunters? You're on the East Coast? You are, huh? Yeah, it's tough. That's for sure. Very nice, Shadowwood. Yes, yes, Mike. That did happen, but nobody knows. Shadowwood. Yeah, that was $5,400, Mike. That was the deal. Okay, and we actually met up because we were so close. We both drove like an hour. Uterio, Turn of Tide Super Rare, CP. I did. Wait, never. I did change the shipping price. MDS, are you? What country are you in? Oh, and Sebastian. You didn't. We haven't won anything, Sebastian. When did you win something a long time ago? Because it wasn't recently. Okay, tough y'all. So on Noaz, Mepidi, and Cavalierist. Yeah, so I did change it right now. I just did. Or let me double check because you're saying I didn't. Yeah, it's changed. Um, it would have only affected anybody internationally. It wouldn't have affected domestic shippings. Here we go. And run it. New Jersey. What's the accent? New Jersey, New Jersey, something like that. I don't know. Probably making it up. I've got family in New Jersey. I don't know where though. Joyzy. Yeah, there we go. Joyzy. I knew it was something like that. Lady Dracaria. You're a new one. Welcome. The armpit of America. You're not supposed to tell that to them to their face, Mike. I know you wait, you live like right around the corner though, so I guess it's acceptable. I think Mike's in New York. The shoulder? If New Jersey's the armpit, you like the shoulder. Okay. Oh, dude, I say that out loud. Number 54. Lady Dracaria. Welcome to the show, Lady Dracaria. I am glad to see a new face here. Alrighty, we got Araban, super rare from Rise of the Oligarch. Looks to be in good shape. Stop flying off on me. We've got Tassanil, Zenith of the Hive rare. We've got Formicidor, Hermitred. We've got Cod, Type C Mantiblore. This is a Chaotic Now or Never Rage card. There's the back. I haven't shown it all night. Citadel Fragments, Streak Strike, Song of Surprisal, and Gorham's Briefing. Okay. And go. How's everybody feel about the what's the right way to phrase this? The inclusion of all tribes today. You know, I feel like some tribes get left onto, you know, they get left behind on some of my other shows. I do a lot of preference towards overworlders, underworlders, and Mephidians. And I think Danians and Marillions kind of don't get as much spotlight. So Fossil Finds and Sebastian are going at it. Let's go. They're not letting it we get right, you know, and there's a reason for that. There is a reason for that. I could possibly do a Smildon. Very nice pickup, Sebastian. I could possibly do a Smildon. I don't know if I want to, but we shall see. We shall see. Sebastian. Hey, yeah. Make sure to send me a message, Titus, and tell me who you were on Whatnot, so I can match your name with your Discord, please. All right, number 55, Sebastian. Okay, let's do this slab. Although I don't want to run this without Nichols involved, and if Nichols isn't here, somebody at Nichols, or I'll add him. Yeah, I'll just do it real quick. Where are we at, Nikki Nichols? All right, he's back. Speak of the devil. Okay, so PSA 8, Horn Saber, Turn of the Tide, ultra rare. Super slept on ultra rare right now. And go. I love this card. I love all the Battle Gears. I think they're all going to be worth a lot more someday. And let's see here. Let me get slated up here on the next cards. Let's do that one. And we'll do that one. And actually, let's do this one. Chetatov, one sit. Chaotic Fan, one sit. Looks like Chaotic Fan's going to get it. Yep. Very nice, Chaotic Fan. Let me slap a sleeve on it for you. Like that. Chaotic Fan number 56. Just like that. There you go. All set. Yeah, that was a nice pickup for sure. 145 bucks. Not bad at all. All right. Next up, we've got Azaya, Mind Scrying Chamber, and Ice Sheet. This is another AU super rare location in great shape. These are always expensive. Mint condition, I would call it, for Chaotic. Mint condition Azaya, Mind Scrying Chamber. And top load that back up. Then we've got the Ice Sheet. Yeah, some of this is all just debris. This is way too close. Corners are a bit rough for near mint. You're wild, Josh. You're wild. No shot. You just said that right now. Live. In live chat. Here's the front corners. And here's the back corners. This is certainly near mint. You're wild. You're talking Pokemon. For chaotic, this is pack fresh. Pack fresh mint. Not with a smudge. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Brooke. Okay. Here we go. Running it. This stuff right here is the top loader. Let me switch around. I don't like that. I don't want anybody thinking they're getting gummied up. Super rare. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been seeing it a lot lately. People are like applying Pokemon conditioning standards to chaotic, and it's unfair to chaotic, in my opinion. Very nice pickup, Trawa Barton, number 57. What's my favorite art in chaotic? I like Gentani a lot. I think he's got a really good artwork. Okay, now we're back over here. Johnny, I think what this is called is pocket watching. I'm not sure, honestly. Is that the term? Pocket watching? Yakis, Dawn of Param. This is not the 10 print. This is the first edition. Um and LPMP. Yeah, exactly. People forget PSA 6 is excellent mint to mint. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. People are pointing out at the card shows like a speck of lightning on a mint Pokemon card. A speck. I mean, I'm talking a speck. And they say, oh, it's LP. It's LP now. Garv, Simeon, Biakin, Itala Kuwauti? Kuti. I don't know. Kuti? Very nice. Button of Ani, Piercing Brilliance. They do that to 3-cent cards now, too. Whoa. Empowering Serenade and Chamber of Waves. Oh, yeah, I think I saw you saying that. That they pulled out like a magnifying glass or something on your bulk that you sold on TCG Player. Is that legit? Like a real story? Yeah. All right. And go. Hey, that was a horrible story. Chow had all the cards back in 2007. He was the Bulba of 2007. What? um, LML. Let me know. Let me know typo. Let me laugh. Let me love. Laugh mad loud. What? Yeah, the Gentani that Mike's talking about. I had a Gentani, and a Paru Metallic Ally. Literally sent me a link to bulk reverse hollows under harsh light and a magnifying glass and called them HP. What the heck? I'm under my $1,000 limit. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Fardeen Yusuf with the win. Very nice. So the Gentani and the Aparo Metallic Ally, right? I had them in my safe, not in top loaders for some reason. And it's kind of difficult to explain exactly what happened, but essentially they got smushed. I pushed some boxes back and then they were behind the boxes Oh, that's what it was. They were on top of a stack of top loaders, untop loaded, and then I put a box like a ETB box in, but apparently they had fallen off, and so it like smushed them and bent and creased them, both of them. Um, Fardine, Travel. We're talking about something different here. We're not talking about the starter deck thing. This is in my safe that this happened in a safe environment. Yours was a accident. I mean, this was an accident too, and I apologize for that. You're supposed to forgive and forget. Salvis, copper lettered first edition, Dawn of Param. Um, yeah, I was pretty burnt when it happened. I mean, those cards are $400 a pop, and I creased both of them myself. Yeah, they were mint. Zapatur, correct. They should have never been in the safe without a top loader. I don't know what I was thinking. Torna, hearing from Chaotic Now or Never. Sudden Flare, Skeletal Steed, Song of Treachery, and Pyrogenist's Hearth. Miles Morales back in the show. That's right. I think Trada got the Iparu, if I remember correctly. And you got the Jintanai and Go. And I think what's his face has the Koror, the cut up with scissors Koror. I think that was Ventoon who has that one. G-Tag. Yeah. Let's look at him some more. Yeah, he's villainous looking. Hearing lives in the wooden pillar. Here he has a listening lab. He has amazing hearing. Hearing can literally hear the leaves fall in the overworld. But it is great ears or a magic earring. Who knows? Oh, there's a giant earring on his ear. Does Hearing have a giant earring on his ear? Hold on, I'll show you after the auction's over. There we go. Rolly's nice pickup. Look at this. Hearing has a giant earring on his ear in the show. Really? And does it ever mention that like that's possibly what gives him good hearing? Is it's a magic earring, not his giant ears? That's kind of cool lore. Don't ever whisper behind his back. He will hear you. Kaor. Okay. Nice pickup rollies. Oh, that's why he's called Hearing. Okay, well, go ahead. Somebody post the go to bed grandpa thing. Um, they should add meme posting to whatnot. That would be fun. 59. Mr. Rollies. It's a hole in his ear. Aha! I am forgiven. All right, we've got Prince Medinu, super rare, Donna Param, tin print. Actually, not tin print, unlimited. No first edition stamp. These are more scarce than first edition cards, if you're not aware. This one's light play. This is why we don't quote. Precisely why we don't quote. We've got a Gnarless pack. We've got Dore, Mepedian Lieutenant, Uro, Eberim, Unseen Sergeant, Residual Lightning Dust, Synaptic Acceleration, Allegro, and Hall of Fatigue. Okay. Go ahead. What's up, girls? Oh, is it cake? Let me see. No stinking way. You got me one of these boxes? Yeah. How did you remember that? Where did you get this from? Angie. And you remembered that I wanted one? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're the best. You're the best. These are cool. You take this to trade night and you just put all your pickups in this. Mm-hmm. What is this? A cookie? Yeah. A blue cookie. Luckily. Thank you. I don't want the cat. She's hungry though. She's been meowing. Lightning dust was the last uncommon you needed, huh? Best gift ever. Yeah, let me show you what she gave me. Nice pickup MDS. So just like I think it was just yesterday. I was in a trade. I was doing a trade at my shop. And this guy comes in and he's got a little container. And I remember him having this container at the trade night. And he brings his trades in it. And then he puts like any things he picks up in it as well. And it's just this little gum container. I think, it's like I forget what kind of gum comes in this, but it's like this super fancy thing that holds top loaders really well. And it fits in your pocket. And you don't have to bring like a big box to put your trades in or anything. It's cool. Yeah. And so I was like, I want one. And then she got one today somehow. Okay. And this one goes to MDS. And this was number 60. Okay. And then next up, am I going to auction the tray? No, I'm not going to auction the tray. Draz. Beyond the Door is super rare. This is not the Air Draz. But if you want to pay Air Draz money for it, I will not stop you. I will not tell you to stop. This is looks like it's got some water damage. I don't know. It's got that weird texture. I've seen this on a lot of chaotic cards before. See these like bumps? I'm not sure what that is. All right, moving on. So Draz, Alexia. I don't know because other cards don't get that. Like I've processed a lot of different cards from a lot of different games. I mean, we're talking probably 200, 300,000 cards total over the last 7 years. And I've never seen that on any other card game besides Chaotic. And on Chaotic, I've seen it probably like 10 times. Kavak, and it's usually like one off. Like I buy a collection, there'll be like one. It's not a bunch of them in one collection. Yeah, it's very weird. Kavak, Balaan, Taba'al. Is it Tabal or is the A pronounced double, like Taba'al? Or is it Tabal? Balan. It's probably the ah. Gunda, Danian squad leader, Tava'al. So it is, so you do pronounce it double. Kavak. Kavakaka. Um, this one's hard. Curanium pendant, torrent of water, infectious melody, and Brawler's Burrow. All right. Family just got home from the birthday party that they were all at. All right. I was there too, but I left early. I won't be there anyways. Don't tell anybody. I did totally want to be there. In case you're watching, I just feel like I don't know. I'm not a big fan of little kids' birthday parties. All right. Next, go. If it's like 40K pronunciation, it's Tabal. Yeah, maybe. Who knows what the correct pronunciation is? I'm sure it's mentioned in the show. She brought me a sugar cookie, and I do not like sugar cookies. But I'm really hungry, so I'm eating it. All right. Shadowwood. Number 61. Ready? Now we're done with Merlians. We don't have any Merlians. So now we're just into, we got 2 packs left. Let's do the OP pack. Sealed OP tournament pack. You can get an ultra rare. It's very rare. A super rare, not as rare. Getarek is one of the super rares. So I was actually always thought that Getorek was the ultra rare, but you get the Castle Pillar. Castle Pillar? Yeah, Castle Pillar. OP tournament pack. You got a Getorek from Red or a pack from Red? Getorek. Very nice. Oh, did I see a Mike Gem uh, bid? You does have Frafto on the front. What's up, dude? Come here, dude. I can open it for you live if you'd like. I don't recommend it. Because I'm really bad at pretending like you didn't just get hosed when you know what I mean. It's just I'm really bad at it. Especially with opening stuff. Are we ripping it, Mike, or not? Yeah, $36 for this thing is a steal. I think I paid like 60 for these or something. Ship it. Okay. Let me put that in there. I better stop selling these because I'm taking a loss on them. I think I paid more than I know I paid more than $36. Sir, the bottom right corner says not to be resold. Why did you resell it? Oh shit, look at that. Mike, I'm sorry, dude. I can't sell it. I gotta refund you, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. I can't. It says no, not to be resold. It says not. It says it on the back too, Mike. No, I can't. It's not. It's illegal, dude. All right. All right. Send me another $30 and it's yours. Just kidding. Let's see here. Let's do Castle Pillar Mirrors of Misplacement. Okay, we got an ultra rare unlimited Castle Pillar. And it's unlimited. Looks to be in LP-ish condition. It does have this cool like ink dot thing, ink blotch. Yeah. Okay. And then we've got the Mirror of Misplacement. Mirrors of Misplacement. Has anybody played Blueprints? The game Blueprints? Has anybody beaten Blueprints? Ink blotch that's basically damaged? Stop. Where's it at? I can't find it anywhere. It must need the top loader off. It wasn't like a Sharpie. It was like an ink blotch from the printing. Look at him. You can't be saying the card's damaged and then winning it for $19. Okay. What are they? They're yeah. I don't know if they're going to. Are they going to do an update and like DLC or anything or? 63. Very nice. And we're back to the Overworlders. Not too many more here. We got like another 20 or so to go. All right. So we got Frafto. Yeah. Did you beat Blueprints? Or you said no? Where are you at, do you think? I mean, LP. I've beat it. I've beat it multiple times. Gimwe. Yeah, I got a lot of hours sunk in that game. I loved it. I played it on the PC and then I bought it on the Switch. Roto, Gimwe, Zerv, Drabe, Alice, Scouts Monocular, Tidal Surge, Battle Song of Renewal, Force of Life. Sure. Yeah, we don't want to spoil anybody. I don't know if there's a Glacier Plains in the next couple cards there, Cody. I don't know if I even have one anymore. and run it. I'm not sure if I have one. I know there's not one in these piles here, but I'm not sure if I even have one. One is the Space Super and one of the packs. Heck yeah. Fossil finds? Is this gonna be the one? Oh snap. We got ourselves, is that the first win? Fossil or the second? Finally. I knew it. I knew it was your first. All right. Congratulations. Fossil finds found some fossils. All right. Number 64. And then that was okay. So this is the last Underworlder pack we've got. If it's an Avena, it's a good Underworlder to end on. Light play. Oh shoot. Wife heard the last one and gave you the look. Maxor Ripple on eBay went for 2,000. Max Energy Ripple just sold for 2,800 on eBay. That's crazy. Is it was an auction or or buy it now? Stelgar, Kaibon, Kamangareth, Unstable Ally, Asdabu, Traditionalist Charge, Vile Driver, Dissonance of Distraction, and the Phalanx Portcullis. Auction. I've got a Ripple Maxor. I don't know if it's max energy though, but if it is max energy, would you be interested in it, Kingston? Oh, private sale. I was planning on holding it, but I might sell it for $2,755. And go. Let me go see what energy it is. I don't think it's max. Okay, how we looking? How we looking? Shadowwood with the pickup. So I just went and grabbed my PC so I could tempt you guys. You'd have to tempt me hard. You might have to throw me an offer privately, Kingston. All right, number 65. Shadowwood. Maxi, near mint. All right, next up we've got the last Mepinian pack. Rasmadarini, not creased. Yeah. I'll show it off. Okay. We got a Debani, subject, Sylve, servant of air. We've got a transparent commander. This is a rare card from Chaotic Now or Never Rage. A aspect amplifier, agility, alacritus force, notes of neverwhere, and storm tunnel. All right. The big hit here is the Now or Never Rage Mepinian, for sure. Take my word for that. Nearly impossible to find, everybody. Go ahead. Let me see here. There they are. What's max energy, Maxor? Is it 60? Oh, 65. Oh, yeah. Mine's way off of that. 55 energy. What's max energy, KOR? 75? Yep. Okay. So I got a min energy Ripple KOR and a min energy Ripple Maxor. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Very nice, Jacob. I will sleeve and top load your Mippy. Mippy Whippy. Okay. Yeah. Take a short break, and show you this. stack here. Had the itch. Got a scratch. Okay, well, thank you again. Number 66, Jaw Chan. Okay. This is my PC stuff right here. No intentions on auctioning any of this. This would have to be private deals where you come at me with a strong offer. So we got the Ripple Mint Energy KOR. It's got some whitening. It's not mint, but it is good. It is in good shape if I took it out of there. We've got the Ripple Maxor Mint Energy. I don't. That's correct. This, it looks worse than it is. I promise you here. These, see, covered in debris from the outside of the top loader and stuff. Yeah. We've got a Ripple Lake Kinapo. We've got this super cool card. We got one of these. We got a Formax Kitek Mint Energy. We got a KOR the Fierce. Primal Smash. Cerulean Song Thief. Enderhet. And I think this is just minty. I think that's why I wanted to keep it. It's like super clean. Lore Ancestral Caller. All of these cards are really mint. Like if I pull them all out, they'd all be really clean for sure. Crown of Ani, another like Ripple Lake Kanapo, Glacier Plains Marillion Heat Cannon. We've got a Yakus Spooker, a 2 max Dracnus. I think it's like Energy Power or something. Talking Elm Shadow Knight, 4 max Smildon, 3 max Ursanog, Algal Wings of Attraction, Magma Might, Capalor, 4 max Tartarek, 4 max Ixic, 4 max Shield. And these might look weird to you, but it makes sense to me. Psionic Serenade, Fanfare of the Brain, Warriors of Awaiki, a Square, Max Energy Courage, Atala, Llama, EP, Consuming Cacophony, Ilks, EC, Elna, EC, and a Van Blut's Banquet. And I have a couple other that are in my PC that I don't have handy, but there's my PC. No. All right. Hey, I just pulled 2 max Talking on Shadow Knight 2 days ago. Hell yeah. All right. Where are we at? Danian. Mivendal, Super Rare, Beyond the Door. Let's power through now. We took a little break. Yeah, that was the PC. That's right. Mivendal, LP. Gotta have a PC, right? Gots to. I'm working on picking up an Iflar and a Prince Medina Champion of the Guard. Cannon. Dajhun. Brabant. Valini, Rex Levian, Danian Lord. This is another rare card from, it's a rare foil from Chaotic Now or Never Rage. Prism of Vacuity, Petrifying Power, Song of Encompassing, and Brawler's Burrow Pugilist Pits. Nope, I don't have an Iflar. I'm working on picking one up. Iflar and Prince Medina, Champion of the Guard. Just got to seal the deal. Okay. Here we go. Run it. But one of each Warby is a pipe dream at this point. Yeah, Koror is a lot of money. That's the most. Koror and Gentanai are the most expensive for sure. Moving right along here, everybody. Thank you for sticking with me this long. How long have we been here? 3 hours? 2.5 hours so far? 3? Yeah. Max Energy Iflar by chance? Sebastian. Very nice. Min energy Iflar for 655. Wow. Sebastian. Number 67. Okay. We're going to do the last pack of the day. This is the last sealed product of the day, everybody. We've got another full art Kaor, Ulf Hedden, Viva Pinata, Dinosaur King, TMNT, booster pack, sealed booster pack. Go ahead. The only thing I did last night, but I didn't want it as deep as some folks that stream. Yeah. Oh, you got a 3 max Iflar? That's crazy. Yeah, you did. You don't gotta keep rubbing it in, bro. Oh my goodness. Talk about rubbing salt in the wound. No, not you. Brooke, who said I got it for a steal. Oh, Nichols and Mikey, and Luke. All the whales are coming out of retirement here. Yeah, it was something like that. I think it was like 300 flat, wasn't it? 320, maybe. Luke, settle down. Yeah, 320. There we go. Very nice. Lukey Wookie. Murdersuki. Okay. But you guys like my nicknames? Golden Heptagon. And let's do a symphonic pelagic mare song. Okay. Golden Heptagon AU super rare. Very clean condition. Not sure what those little specks are. Surface wear, I guess. Kind of on the whole thing though. Okay. And a symphonic pelagic mare song. Turn of the Tide super rare music for the Marillion. Go ahead. I am running out of steam here. How many more we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, maybe 15 more here. All right. Take it easy, Grim King. Thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure. Have a good night. See you next time. I probably won't do another chaotic whatnot like next week. It'd be like 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks out. We'll see. We'll see. Don't quote me. Nice pick up, Mr. Brook. Yeah, I know. The problem is though, this friggin' shop is stealing all my money. So it's like I'm almost doing it out of necessity, less than yeah, it's like almost out of necessity. Okay. We got a max energy, Nadra and Younger, AU super. Otherwise, I just keep all this stuff until and wait for the product, product to hit shelves in 6 months. You need the Nadge, this Nadge, the Max E Nadge, and then we've got ourselves a Maxor Pop Pack, Orth, the Empower with Glektod, I think is his name. I never noticed him. Relum, Herkin, Geltod, yeah. Ronner from Chaotic Now or Never. I'm glad we didn't get this character. He looks silly. Aspect Amplifier Bravery, Instantaneous Inspiration, Melody of Miracles, and a Riverlands. And run it. Oh, Rebecca coming out of the woodwork. And Yendi. Okay, okay, okay. I see you, Yendi. Max bidding it. Oh, Brooks out. Brooks says, I need the Max E, but not for that. Altered out of left field. Neitch was going to take it. Looks like Altered's going to take it. Yep. Nice pickup, Altered. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Number 70 to Altered. I do. It's should have been in that stack. I don't know where it's at, but I do have the full art Max Order in my PC. Como assimilated super rare Danian. Got the Alexia, the Hive Queen pack art, Ikud, Dasalin. I like this art. Dasalin. Irabek. I like that one too. And ooh, Malash, the Danian Battle Master. Another Chaotic Now or Never. Oh, and this is a super rare, actually. See the one there? That's a super rare Chaotic Now or Never Rage card. And Mandibular Crown, Swarming Destruction, Song of Resilience. Is that Dust? And Hive Gallery. Okay, here we go. Put that down. That one. No. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Shadow Johnny. Oh, Shadow learned how to do the max bid. I'm not sure if that was you've been doing that the whole time, but I noticed it now. MDS Shadowwood. Very nice, very nice. Looks like Shadow's gonna take it. Unless J Chan comes up. Nice. Very nice. No, I'm actually gonna sleeve and top load this for you because this is the hit of the night of that pack there. Okay. Kid just texted me from the living room. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been hitting you hard. And I apologize. Shadowwood. I didn't do a whatnot for like a year and a half, and then I did like 6 of them in the span of like 2 months. Shadowwood. All right. Okay. Let's do a Riverland Star and a General Standard. We got Riverland Star, General Standard. I'll show you both of them. This is a Dawn of Param, first edition Dawn of Param card. Looks like LP to me. I marked on it near mint. Looks LP to me. Let's just flip that over then. $410 for that. And then the General's Standard from Forged Unity. Looks like that's in LP as well. All right. There you go. What am I going to eat for Din Din? What am I going to eat for Din Din? Lasagna. You think I'm going to go over there and make a lasagna right now? That's what you're thinking? Yendi, Cheddar. Cheddar, you haven't won anything since the very first bid. This might be the time, the chance, the opportunity. Cheddar took it. Took it. Very nice. Dino Nugs, no. Cheddar Bob. Number 72. Cheddar Bob shot himself in the dick with his own gun. Okay. OKX super rare from Sound Sands. And then how's it go? And then got jumped by all six of you chumps. White Todd, Jidewar, Frafto, Hippo. Yeah. Leg, shooting the leg. Thank you. Yeah. Shot himself in the leg with his own gun. And then got jumped by all six of you chumps. Quick exit. Igatosh's I Prelude of Protection. Vidav's Refectorium. I like the part where it's like, and I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. Ooh. That was a good movie. Haven't seen that in forever. Rip, rip, Brittany Murphy. Yeah, if anybody didn't know, I'm from the hood. I grew up in Long Beach, the LBC. Uh, my family actually has went to school with like Snoop Dogg and Cameron Diaz. I don't know if that matters to anybody, but it was cool to me. Mm. You know, the part was actually ripping on the actor, the guy who plays the Falcon. You know? Oh yeah. His name was Clarence, and Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. That was the actor. That was actually legit stuff. That wasn't made up. I didn't know that. Eddie Murphy? No, nobody's ever told me I sound like Eddie Murphy. That's crazy. Okay, Jia Chen with the wild pickup, number 73. What do we got here? Crit Laan. And Gundak, a rare. Wama, Ivelan. We've got Type C Mandiblor from Rage. We've got Coranium Pendant, Earth Pulse. That's a good attack. Unisong. And Brawler's Burrow, the Pugilist Pit. I'm pretty confident that Johnny is J Johnny because he's just been like trolling me right now. And like that's kind of his bag is jokes. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm just thought I think it's interesting here that you drink some water bulbs. Nah, who needs water? All right, fine. I'll get some water. What is this? Okay, I grabbed something that's kind of like water. Fossil finds, very nice. See you, Kingston. Best of luck with the story. Maybe next year my son and I can fly down to Texas to visit. Heck yeah, let's do it. Um, Maybe we'll play a game of chaotic. TK with the call out. Number 74. Well, we're gonna have to learn. We're gonna have to teach you. Okay. What do we got here? Let's do this one and this one. All right. We've got Rapa Sock Condensation Ceremony. It's an AU super rare. In a very good shape. Got some little bit of surface damage here. I'd call it very light play. And Melody of Melody. Guess we'll find out. Melody of Melody, Dawn of Param, first edition, very light play. I'd call it VLP. This is the first edition, Melody of Melody. Okay, go like this. All right, let's open this sucker up. Come on. There we go. What energy is Max R? 65? Ripple Max R 65? Or just Max R 65? I gotta check something real quick. $21. Oh, you guys slept on that one. That was a steal. That was a steal. Should have tough. Number 75. Okay. What do we got left here? We got 2 Max Antidion Energy Power. Does have the ripple foiling feature. Really clean copy. And what do we got here? We got a Zerv Monsoon Defender, Maglax, Hoon Cannon, Clown, Directed Bravery, Parasite Tablet, Ecstatic Fanfare, and Gigantopolis. Okay. And go ahead. Let me see here. Can I? Okay, so it's a Mid Energy is the one I sold. All right. Very nice, Cody. Very nice. Mr. 76, Cody. And then we've got the last Danian pack here with Marant, Yondaf, Hota, Galapal, Cod, Type C, Mandiblor, Wind Whip, Mineral Mayhem, Refrainer Denial, Overall Underworld, and Mount Pillar Reservoir. Almost done. See those 2 stacks of cards there?
Yeah.
That's all I got left. There we go. Little Bulba is present.
Hi.
They said hi back. One of them said hi, Mini Bulba. She ran away. She got shy. All right, Shadowwood with a win. So I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Tell me if I'm a scoundrel. So she's got cards that she wants to sell, Pokemon cards. That I've given her and like said that she could sell them and she could get the proceeds, right? At like vending shows and stuff. And so she's been doing that for a while now. But now I got the shop, and there's no chance that I'm going to be able to keep track of. It's just not. I don't want any solutions. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to try to keep track of what's hers out of the inventory. So here's what the idea I came up with, and I want to hear if you think it's if I'm a scoundrel or not, or if it's a good idea. Okay, so we're gonna do this Rhythms of Rage LP, and the idea is this: so she makes a binder, puts all her cards in it, doesn't put any prices on them, puts some signs up, that explains to everybody that those are hers. Flurry Fists OP promo. Those are low bulbous cards, right? LP, and it's an honor system binder, right? And I'll have like a little box there that they can put their money in. And then it'll even say like her goal, right? And I was thinking put like a ridiculous goal, like she's saving up for a Moonbreon or something, just something absurd. And then they put the money honor system for the cards that they take out of the binder into the box, right? Now, what do you think? She's not getting her own case. That's wild. She's gonna have to start paying rent at that way. Opens box to zero money. Yeah, I mean it could, you say that, and I asked her, I was like, what do you think would happen? Do you think that people would steal your cards? And she's like, maybe $4 is unacceptable. $6 is unacceptable. $8 is also unacceptable. Hey, you guys can't bid against each other. So I asked her if, huh? No, they're all the shop. Very nice, Andy. Thank you for bumping that up from $4. Um, excuse me. So yeah, it sounds super cute, but the thinking, the intent is where the scoundrelness would come in, and that's what I want your opinion on. Because I told her I don't think people are going to steal your cards. I think people are going to overpay you. I think they're going to take $1 card or a 40-cent card and give you $2. They're going to take $2, $3 in cards and give you a 5. They're gonna always round up in her favor every single time. And some of them might even just be like, "Oh, it's for little Bobo, sure," and then drop a 20 in, and it becomes like a donation thing. Um, and that's called hope. I mean, sure, but I think it's a realistic hope. I think some people would do that. What? Well, you ain't got no table. You could use this table, but I'm done. But I'm not done. All right, what do we got here? We got two more overworlders. I've not much longer, like 10 minutes probably. Okay, Maxi Vlar. AU Super Vlar, Max Energy. This is a starter deck, Alliance Unraveled starter deck exclusive. Okay. I'll try to wrap it up by like 8:45. I mean, we're really almost done here. We've got a Venom Overworld Lieutenant, Somnor, Gespadin, Beyonds, Brave Glint, Manual of Vidav, Echoes of Empty Hands, and Kordak Falls. Who's that? Renee? I fed Chewy. And then I think Lila might have fed Brownie. Don't quote me on that. So moral, the whole point of the story was like that way I don't have to keep track of the inventory for her. I don't have to like figure out what's hers, what's not hers and stuff. I don't have to do anything. It's just honor system for like dollar cards pretty much. And see what happens. Very nice. Based Prodigy showing up last second and bidding big on the Vlar. Love to see it. Yeah, I think I will. We were looking at like cute little safe boxes, like something cute to put them in, right? to put the for people to put money in. I do want to figure out a way for somebody not to just like steal the whole box because yeah, people are nice and everything, but kids are kids, and kids steal. Um, so I'm not worried about them stealing a couple dollar cards, but stealing the whole box of money a little different, right? Okay, let's do Gurgith Tar and Heptagon Hail. Yeah, it's funny you say that, Jason, about Jason. Lost the Digimon War game into a thief. It's gone, and then button press and dude screaming in the parking lot. Maybe we have it on like we have it on a button, and when the thing is lifted, like Indiana Jones style, right? When the safe is removed from the button, a siren goes off. Okay, Guru Guitar, Forge Unity, Live Play, or Turn of the Tide. Sorry, not Forge Unity. And Heptagon Hail, super or ultra rare from Silent Sands. I don't know if I want to auction this right now because Silent Sands has been drying up. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I probably am going to have to pack some heat, but maybe taser is the answer. Maybe some pepper spray or something. I'm not trying to shoot every little kid that steals something, but I might scare them. Probably wouldn't do anything to a little kid. Just let him get away with it. Take the loss. Um, Adults, on the other hand, I don't know. We'll see. Shadowwood with a $23 Gur guitar and Heptagon Hail. That's gonna balance. That's gonna average out some of your other purchases. This is a nice pickup for $23. Um, and we've got the last pack. Vidav, Mastered Strategist. I would die if SoCal showed up out of nowhere and won this. Like if he's been here the whole time. SoCal, are you here? No, I don't think so. If he he's been here the whole time, just like waiting for Vidav to show up. He asked for me to auction off 10 of these at once. I was like, "You're wild." All right, LP. Excuse me. Vidav, Master Strategist from Forge Unity, super rare. This thing is slept on for sure. It's Vidav, Tanga Toborn, all the generals, right? Bareth, Grant Key, and whatever the heck the bug's called. Arthoa, Slurk, Domnar Tablet Translator, Dactyl, to Aspect Amplifier Wit, Thermo Rings, Minions Free Song, and a Fear Valley. That's right. There is a hidden Tanga Toborn. Similar to the Trikachu, this is a hidden Tenga. Okay. So this is our last pack, and then I'll do like one or two more loose card, and then I'll wrap it up. Hey, Doug. Hey, Doug. Oh no. Did anybody want another scanner tin? Base Prodigy MDS going at it. Overworld, sure. Do I have to do the whole tin or just the scanner? I never did a Danian tin, so the whole thing. Oh, just the scanner. Got it. I could do this, Matt. I can't find the other one. I think I have a Primal Smash somewhere, but I can't find it. But I could do this Zerium armor. Okay. 81. Based Prodigy. Okay, so that's the last of the packs, and then we'll do like, let's see here. I don't know. Let's do a Bodos Elemental Converter and a Chalor and a Refrain of Denial and a Calling of Ani and a Prototype Demolitions Field. 5 cards. Go. No, I'm not. The last I had a Wrath Tab, I sold it for like $50. All right. $30 to Rebecca. Very nice. Very nice, Rebecca. Number 82. And then, I guess I could just do this whole stack here. Might as well, huh? Nah. Okay. Let's switch to this, and then we'll do these two, and we're done. So let's do the tin first, and we'll do the stuttering. The playmat last. So let me switch the shipping profile. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do the overworld first. It's just a little dusty, and I'm going to clean these up for everybody before they ship them out. I'm going to clean them up as best I can. I can't do anything about the scratches and the dings and the dents, but I'm going to make them clean for you so they arrive nice and pretty. You don't have to do any work. It does not have the insert. It's just the... oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Fancy. Okay. And go. Overworld scanner tin, just a scanner made in China. China. How does he say it? China. Ooh, I'm tired. Is that? That's almost 9:00. It'll be almost 4 hours. MDS with $11 scanner tin. Very nice. $83. I'm not sure I want to sell them for $11. I'll do one more, but I'm not super sure I want to do that. This is the last one. This one does have the plastic insert. This one's a little cleaner, little nicer shape. Underworld. I will dust them and clean them up for you before I ship them. Can't do anything about the scratches. What you miss? Well, not a whole bunch. Yeah, we're done. We got one more after this. I'm gonna do the playmat after this 10, and I'm done. $7. It went cheaper than the last one. I'm not really sure I want to do that ever again. I'd rather just keep them for $7. I mean, these are cool. Yeah. All right. 84. Jewel Josh. There's a reason I still have them, right? There's a reason I can just give them away or throw them away. I just hold them because, of that reason. Okay. Zarium armor. Headmaster on Kaiju is like $200, $250. This is a 24 by 14 inch dual stitched poly. I can't remember the name of the material, but it's very thick, very nice material. Very feels very good. It's got the stat tracker. It's got all the spots to play on. Location slot, attack discard, attack deck, and music deck and music discard. Okay. This is what you're bidding on. I don't have any idea. I've never had one, so I've never looked into it. You're bidding on this playmat. This is my last one. I mean, I think I have a Primal Smash somewhere, but I can't find it. So I might have already sold it. After that, though, I mean, if I have that one, that's it. I don't have any more chaotic mats, and I won't be making more. Here we go. I don't know where that other one is. And Chewy's gonna get it. Charles gonna get it. Chewy wants it more. Oh, Chewy. Oh, Trowa. Chewy really wants it. They're bidding immediately. Thank you, King Crow, for playing, for being here, participating, so all the support. All of this money goes straight to my shop, guys. So know that when I'm up and running and selling chaotic cards from the new stuff, that you guys helped to make it happen. Couldn't have made it happen without you. Very nice, Chewy. That was a lovely auction to end the night. Really appreciate it, everybody. One last time before I leave, I don't want anybody to not have heard this. I am certainly addicted to Pokemon cards. I am collecting a very large list of cards, and I am trading chaotic for them. Even if you have stuff that I don't need for my PC, I do need stuff to stock my shop with. So I'm buying, good stuff, modern stuff at 70%, or trading for chaotic at like 75, 80%. Just shoot me some messages on Discord and with what you have. Please don't ask what I'm looking for. Just show me what you have. Show me your collector app, show me pictures. I'm looking for all kinds of stuff. I don't have specific stuff. So that's it, everybody. Thank you for tonight. We will see you next time. It probably won't be for at least a month. I would say at least a month, but don't call me. Okay. Good night, guys. Thanks for everything.